What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up? Good morning, good morning. Alright, what's going on, guys? Woo, woke up a little late today. Woke up at 6 a.m. It's alright. No breakfast. But it's all good. No workout today, right? So, I'll be fine. Vibes, what's up, soldiers? What's good? What's up? Good morning. Everyone's excited today. I feel it. I feel the energy in the chat. Everyone's saying good morning. Everyone's excited for the stream today. You know why everyone's excited? Because GJ is gonna be volatile today and gold. So I'm guessing that's why. Okay, so
Fake out salary play buys. I'm awake since last night and didn't go to bed.
You never went to bed?
No, I did, but there is a trade. The trade is happening right now. Fake out salary play buys.
On what pair? Gold?
GJ.
Oh, 15?
There you go.
Yeah.
No, on
right.
the 30 minute.
On a 30?
Yeah, you have the resistance here.
Well, how about this resistance you have over here?
It's alright. Look, there's a fake out, bro. You ignore that, man. You don't want to look.
Yeah, you're right. I'm looking at this. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna mark this up first because. Okay.
Sorry,
go
I
on.
rushed a bit.
Nah, I can't rush you. I can never just jump on.
Relax.
Okay, weekly is bullish though. Daily rejected pretty hard. I think they kind of could flip here, but again, like if we're rejecting off that support 4-hour time frame, then we could possibly flip bullish. Therefore, there could be a fake out on a 1-hour time frame. I think the better fake out would be the 1-hour time frame. I think if the 1-hour candle were to break this previous candle high, rejecting off of this support, these would be nice buys, going up to fill the range, right? You can say it's a fake out, or you can say just you're at the bottom of the range. On a 50-minute, 30-minute, it's a fake out, but on this time frame, I guess it's just kind of like bottom of range going back up to retest the highs. But yeah, I mean, or you can see as this as well. From Carl's perspective, you can see a resistance form there, and then you have a support form. This is the range. If we potentially break back into the range and close like this, then we could potentially continue up at the top of the range again. Like so, and then go on today. Where's the resistance? I said this is not bad. How big are our stops here?
17 pips, too big.
Not bad. 26 pips. Oh yeah, 17 pips. Not bad. I've been trading gold now, so this is kind of just nothing. Yeah. Go a smarter lot, I guess, but. See, you have a 12 pip target and then potentially pop up. This is a fake out though. This is a fake out, yeah. Okay, I'm not sure where to draw my these levels right here. I think if I'm trying to catch a move on gold on GG, I'm gonna try to catch this. 17 pips in the range. Also, gold. I want to look at gold today because gold weekly is. I mean, gold hasn't done anything last night. Not much. Came up and came down. This counts down for the bearish, right? So this is the daily candle here. This is the daily candle. If the daily candle closes bearish yesterday, this candle here should eventually continue down as well. This candle created a high. Never broke this high. Keep in mind, never broke yesterday's high. Respected it. If it flips bearish, high chance we're gonna come down. Fill this wick, and then eventually fill the range coming down. The rest of the range below here. So I will anticipate sells as well in gold. I'm thinking I'm bullish for the week but bearish for the day, if that makes sense. So if I'm looking for sells though, the question is, where are my sells gonna be? Looking at gold, this looks kind of choppy. We're just in this weird area here, right? I think the better buys, their sells are, I think I pointed out yesterday, was below here. Below 1808, going down towards, because I'm constantly looking left for clean traffic. I think because this level is definitely not clean traffic. This level looks like a nasty range. I'll wait for this to really break out and then try catch this. So I'll try to catch this range. So it's about 80 pip range here on gold once you break below here. Ooh, somebody's in GG buys? Nice. Woke up before trading? No, man. I can't do that. It's too early in the morning. I'm already up by 6. I can't do a workout at 5 a.m. in the morning. Now, did you give your chat a name? Carla, what was the name we were thinking?
The cave.
The cave. Yeah, the cave.
I like Churdy boys.
Churdy?
Churdy boys.
Princess Squad.
Churdy boys.
Done. Let's talk about something. There's no trade right now. Let's talk about something else. Those
What?
cards. Bro, I did the research now the last 2 hours.
Yeah.
We have to 3 of us make one account, like start gifting each other, the players. The main point is to get those challenges, right? You know,
Yeah.
those challenges they show?
Yeah.
And when you finish that challenge, you get like an amazing card, right? You see it as a reward. Let's say for yesterday, the Cool Cats pack, you needed like 10 players. You get Luka Doncic, and the
Yeah.
card is worth like 4K or something. That's the reward card you get. You get it? It's like
Yeah.
now
But
the card you have, if it's a card of the active challenge, you can sell it for more because people want it.
you gotta buy
I
like
sold that
5
one.
cards, that's the thing.
Yeah, but you could gift it. Let's say if you work on one account, if you have one player, I have one, Andres one, we'll just send it on one account. Then later we split the reward.
We'll talk about it after. There's too much to, you know. Yeah.
We can't be
Mind
putting
blown.
everybody on just yet.
I sold my card this morning, 139.
What card you get?
I don't know what's his name. It's a card from the challenge.
Yeah, my
and it's-
Julius Randle card goes for what do I have here? What number do I have? My Julius Randle card goes for about 2,000. Oh, 150. Sorry, not bad. I'll take that.
I got the actual like in-person card or
No, man. This is virtual crypto blockchain 1-of-1 cards.
So
Nice.
mine, PJ Washington, is a part of the collection. The lowest price was 140. I sold mine for 139.
We
A
told
guy
it.
bought it. Yeah, and the guy bought it from me, and he put it on sale for 149, and he sold it as well. I could see the like transaction after that. But this is the thing, in the collection it tells you like you need the card from number 1 to 100 or number 1 to 1000. You know, it's not the same if you need a card from number 1 to 1000 and a card like number 4000. That's why it's like you keep them, and when there is a collection out, if you don't plan to get the collection, like the challenge, the reward, you just sell that card. Like Andre has one too that he could sell for like I think 150 or 200.
I think I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them that I can sell for because one of them is like one of the. I have 3 cards that are limited edition. One of them is like part of that special pack. So I think my total pack was worth like 450, maybe even 500.
Because if they had more packs, you could sell that and then buy like 2 legendary packs, right? That cost $230 per pack. But then pull out the card, it's more worth. That's how you kind of flip it, I think.
Basically, I popped a 0.14 lot on GJ last night, and it ran for like 300 pips. That was
That's
the
the whole
return.
move.
That was the return.
Oh, would you be looking for sells on Oh, these sells are nice on gold.
Oh,
Yeah, I was waiting for
I'll send
this
the
whole
chart.
this whole breakout to really break out. I wasn't really looking for positions on gold for GJ, however. I'll look for sells if you were to break like below here or something, below this range down here. Thing is, like, I really wanted us to, you know, at least save us something for New York session. You know, this thing came all the way down back to the support, so now you kind of just gotta wait. I didn't really want to wait. I just want to wake up for New York and see this. If I woke up to New York today and saw this, you know we're catching this. We're trying to catch this range here, right? But since at the bottom of the range, I'm gonna wait for the complete breakout of this range, get sells in below this area, coming down to here or something. So yeah, I'll look for sells if price were to break that support there. Jimbo, what up, man? Sharif, what up? Dev, what up? Talking about NFTs. Are you buying it for OpenSea? No, buying it from NBA Top Shop. Licensed by the NBA. Okay, this is the thing, man. This is the thing I don't understand about the NFT cards. You can literally make anything out of anything. You can take a picture of your wall and be like, "This is a limited edition. Only one of this picture will ever be made, or one of this whatever will be created." And you can just ID it as a blockchain and have it up. Yeah, that's the thing I'm confused about, the NFT thing. But that's why I'm just focused on the cards. I'm not focused on like all these digital art and all that stuff, because I think I don't know. I think that's kind of weird. I'm not sure how that's gonna play out.
Tell me to spend. 1 of 1 made.
Yeah, it's all digital too. No physical copy.
Yeah.
Carlo, what you got here? 1 candle close above resistance. 2 candle made a bottom wick and flip bullish. Enter buy position after flip bullish. Carlo, man, this is always the move you get faked up on. I swear, every time you show me a losing trade, it's always a similar trade. It's always like, you know, I mean, it's not your fault. It's a good trade here. It's a good trade if you were to block the sell and just look at this candle.
It made this whole bottom wick, and it has no top wick. And then when it's flipped bullish, I was like, that's it. Like
this is a 15, right?
Yeah, yeah. But I'll
Sorry, play after it would have been clean.
Yeah.
I gotta see how the RU looked at that point. It's up here. I guess it's up here. Yeah, it was up there. See, it was 30. It was time was it 3:30 there? NY open. 3:30. Yeah, it sounds close bearish of resistance.
I was looking at this first.
Oh, it's been a nice start replay right there. Yeah.
When it closed bullish, and I got stuck with something like working and shit, and then I looked back and I was like, oh, okay, it's still closed above. Like I was aware of this, but the fact it didn't have a top wick and made it pull back, I was like, okay, cool, this is clean. But this is the trade I took after. I got stopped here, and then on a 30-minute I had a salary play, so it played out.
Started playing on 30-minute. 2 close partials left a runner. 3 stopped at break even.
Oh,
not bad.
I think like 12 pips. But I had 3 trades already on gold.
That's not bad.
1 losing trade, 2 winning trades. So, and this is gold like the last one. But he's sending anything, so I have to stir it up.
Last chart. Oh, you can sell after.
This was the cleanest one.
Did this
that
play
salary
out?
play. This is the salary play, and then I moved like on the 1 hour the resistance level, and then this was a clear fake out when this candle closed below here. this one. Yeah, it took. The other chat just says here it closed partials and it closed full.
Yeah, it's good. So this is what, 30 pips?
I don't know.
25, 20-ish?
But somehow I got in with a smaller lot size. I don't know how. I had like 0.38 or something, a random number. I don't know, something happened there. It's all right.
Yeah. Bros, I'm new here. If I'm looking for sells today, I'm waiting for this. I'm gonna. Oh, actually, this is not bad down here, but let's see. I mean, this range is 4 pips coming down. Daily's gonna flip. Here's the thing: if the daily flips bearish here, high chance we're coming down to the support here. So maybe we can anticipate sells as we're coming down already, right? Without even like waiting for a breakout here. So maybe it could be 4-hour star replay right there as well. 4-hour star replay you have there. 1 hour. I think maybe you can get sells in below here, this area. Below here, you know. These aren't bad. Below here, coming down towards, I'll say below the support down here. Or even like, not even that support, just coming down towards the support down here. So, I mean, the range to go down is about, I'm trying to see, or even here, let's say here, to be safe. I think the range below here is going to be around 40 pips, 35 pips. I'm trying to anticipate this mover. Let's see if we can get sells below there. When I first came on, I was looking at this. These sells here weren't bad. I know it's at the support here, but you can just like kind of anticipate with the volume coming in here. Just kind of high chance where to come down. It's something that I just seen a lot in the past where price was at support, create a wick at the bottom. Next kind of comes down to fill the wick, and as it fills the wick, it just breaks the lows to continue down as well. Seen that a lot of times. Just that looking left there was kind of choppy. You know, it wasn't as clean this area. So I'll say this is more clean. Yep, this kind of should come down here towards 1816 and to see how price reacts there. This 15 wasn't bad as well. Nice. Oh, GG sales would be nice if you were to break this low today. 136.398. That would be pretty nice. Don, have you heard of Astro effects before? Yikes. Out of everything, man. Everything. Every other trader out there. No trader.
My ears are bleeding.
My ears are bleeding. My eyes are bleeding. Gotta wash my eyes.
Gotta go take a shower.
Tired. Anyway. Did you see that shit last night? Number 17. And they paused it for half an hour. It's like 3:30 a.m. I was like...
3:30.
The thing is, I fall asleep for a second on my chair. And when I open my eyes, I was like, oh, okay, we in. I was like,
hey, Trainer doesn't want to do he doesn't want to do a simulation with me. Well, he didn't say that. He said I'm like, oh, I'm guessing we're gonna do a simulation. He's like, I'm thinking we're doing a full podcast, etc. You keen for that? I don't know what that means. I guess it means, are you down for that? Here are the questions I go over. It's one of the questions, but man, podcast to me, I don't think that's gonna work out because.
Does he have an IG?
Yeah.
Same thing as his YouTube net?
Yeah, trading nut. It's like, tell us I'm not gonna read questions, but man, I'm not that great at podcast, man. I'd rather do simulation. Let the market speak for itself. How's everyone feeling today? Chat, how you guys feeling today? Possibly be a good insight into your mud journey. Yeah, but like I give a podcast. Just close your eyes and just listen to me speak as we speak right now. I'm doing a podcast. Just close your eyes. You know. I don't know, like podcasts. I'm gonna do too well with podcasts. I'm not the great of a speaker. Let's see. I'll hit him up. Thing is, like, I don't know what his times on this, because he only messages me at 9 p.m. At that time, I'm asleep. Yeah. Jack Fung, what up, man? You here every day now. I'm feeling good. How are you doing? Kind of disappointed yesterday. Very disappointed I missed out on these this right here. Very disappointed I missed out on this. I was doing something, but missed out on this. These several play buys going out towards the resistance on gold. That's okay though. And then I also missed GJ buys as well on the 15 at that time right there. Sarah play 1 for 2, 15 candle close above. I think that's a good buy. You would have had like a 7 pip, 8 pip stop loss. Target would have been like somewhere up here for 20, 10 pips maybe. And that would have been a trade, but you know, got busy, got caught up with some stuff. I missed yesterday's move, but I still feel great because the moves happen all the time. Yeah. Thing is, the move that happened yesterday, you would have caught this morning. Price retraces it, right? This is now clean traffic going back down. All you gotta do is wait for support to break and you're in. And that would have been right here. Another star replay. Off of the resistance support. Broke the lows, came down for the ranger. Clean. Just spit words in the background, pretend you're streaming. Man, I can't do a podcast. Hey, maybe I can. I just haven't done one yet. I mean, I probably can, but it won't. It'll be very vague answers. I'll be like,
you could totally do a podcast.
So how you feel? Good. How are you? That'll be the podcast.
You just gotta act like you're in the middle of a live, like a stream, and just do your thing. But I agree. I think it's better to have a simulator session.
I gotta talk. I gotta talk about my trades, but that's natural to me. A podcast is not natural to me. Guess I jump out my comfort zone. Next Joe Rogan. I caught gold buys, but it went my way higher than I thought. That's okay. That's why you have the TP. Hit your TP, you're done. Whatever happens after, who cares? Nobody cares. No one cares if you could have caught that, or nobody cares about your trade at all, right? But you can't just keep saying, "Fuck, I should have held. What's gonna happen is you're gonna end up not taking any profits, and it's gonna come back to break even. And then when it hits break even, you're gonna feel revenge. Like, fuck, I should have closed. And then you're gonna remove that break even. You're gonna make it a stop loss. Then you feel like shit after because you didn't take profits. So just take profits when you can. You never lose money taking profits. I quote Carlo. Oh, DJ start replay here. DJ start replay. Let's see how big stops are. 18 pip stops, about 17 pip target. Not bad.
2 minutes left.
17.
Hourly.
Oh yeah, 2 minutes left. Are we gonna survive that?
Yeah, it's not pushing the entire range.
Gold is going to hell.
Yeah, gold 2. If it breaks below support here, I'm in positions. They gold and GG are both setting up. The thing is, how big are stops here in this case, though? That's the question. Like the stream, you're freeloading frauds. Oh, 60 people are watching. I didn't realize that. Only 13 likes. Click it now. Oh, buys on GJ. I'm gonna enter positions here on GJ. Enter the position here on GJ. Enter the buy position. I'll give you guys in this. I'll show you guys where I got in. So my target for GJ, I entered a buy right here on a break. My stop loss is gonna be the current candle low, so about 17 pips, and my target's gonna be around up here at 19 pips. So this is a trade. As long as this candle closes bullish in the next minute, and obviously above 146.717, which I am anticipating to do, I'm gonna be in the position. So if it doesn't, I'm gonna close half. All right. But yeah, I'm in the position. The 1 hour close above, they potentially could close out bullish at support to continue back up to retest this area, and if that breaks, then you look for more buys above here going up. But yeah. Stop loss is
4 hour just flipped to.
Yeah, 4 hour flip. That's what I was looking at. Before you 6. Okay, cool. We got a wick. Perfect. Perfect. Candle opened up, went straight down. That's good, because if this candle were to go straight up, that would not be a good thing to be in. This candle went straight down. Therefore, once this candle flips bullish, this would be a low for prices to continue up. I think once it breaks this high, we should just clean continue up towards this area. I think 10 pips here should be achievable once you break that high pretty easily. The question is, are we gonna break this or not? All right, so that's why I'm taking profit there. That we don't know, but we know this. This is all we do, clean traffic, right? So wait till price breaks into that area. Forex Spider. After 3 months, you have made your return.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
Oh, gold closed below? If gold flips bearish here, these are great sells. If gold flips bearish here, coming down to, you know, flipping bearish, and then this is the high, as long as it respects this high, this candle to continue all the way down towards this next support. So I'll wait for that flip and look for entries on gold. Obviously, I'm not looking for entries. I'm in GJ, but that's not bad at all. Wait for a flip. Thing about this candle is, you know, we have a high chance it's gonna flip, but we don't know where it's gonna flip yet, right? It can flip, it can come down to here and flip here. We don't know, because this is like that retest that people looking for, that retest, that pullback, right? This is the low of another candle, liquidity wick, whatever you want to call it. So once it flips bullish, this is the liquidity wick, this is the low for price to just drive up. Is this 10 pips here? Yeah, it's 12 pips, perfect. So let's see what I do here. I was gonna go to 1845. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, there's a flip. Can we break the highs? Because absolute in this range is absolute clean traffic. Absolute. Which is pretty good. And also, if we want to view it as this also is a fake out too. Resistance formed, support formed, range. We broke out the range. Now we're coming back into the range. If we break this, we're going to continue further up. So I've been trading gold for a while now, and looking at these stop losses, like I used to be like, wow, a 17 pip stop loss, that's huge. It's not really that big anymore. What are the top 3 prop trading firms you recommend? Control FX, controlfx.com, Control FX Instagram page. The beat's nice, yeah. Oh, we never broke the highs. I wanted to break the highs. There it is. Come on, can you break the highs now? Carlo, did you get in the starter play on the 30-minute time frame earlier? No?
Called that one, but I didn't. I'm looking at gold.
I am too. Once it flips, those can be nice buys.
I think that the 30 minutes was pretty clean though. Except the resistance that you set here.
Yeah. I broke it, yeah, on that starter play. Yeah, I was worried about that, so I waited. I mean, 1 hour is not bad for starter plays as well. Plus a closure, I'll take that.
You have to watch gold because it could flip, so you don't miss the move.
Here's the break.
Are you in this?
Turn me, right?
Yeah, you're in this?
I'm in.
Oh, you guys are in too? Who else is in there? In the call? Jimmy, you in this? Dev's in, nice. What you thought let's be on gold? I'll probably put the current candle, man. I'll wait for this candle to break the lows or flip bearish again, and have like a 20 pip stop here, which is not bad. 21 pip stop, 22 pip stop around there. Once it flips bearish, and I'll take the sells coming down. Keep in mind if you're in it though, if you wait for it to flip bearish, once you get to around this point here at 18.14, you're like 14 pips in profit, 13 pips. Move your stops to break even. You don't go for 1-for-1s? I go for whatever the market gives me. I can't just always force a 1 to 6, right? When the market doesn't have a 1 to 6, doesn't make any sense. Let's say this was a 1 to 6 though. Right? Let's say like well, when I adjust my stop loss, it probably is, but let's say my stop loss is somewhere here, right? It doesn't really matter if I make it, obviously this is not, by the way, this is not my stop loss, by the way. I'm just showing this for example, but, even if I did have this as my stop loss and this as my RR, I know that there's a resistance right here, and there's an area where price could reject that. I'm only trying to catch this range here, so it doesn't really matter if I adjust this or not, right? The move's gonna happen regardless. 1 to 6, 1 to 9, 1 to 7, whatever it is.
So guys,
what up, man?
Yo, Don, you notice like how we used to talk about this candle? Like, do you see like how the hourly and like the 30-minute close?
Yes. What did I say about it?
I hate that candle.
Yeah. Oh, you hate it? Are you in it though?
Well, I was in it from like when it broke the 30-minute bearish high.
30 minutes.
But, like I swear we used to talk about this. Like if a candle closes like, what did you call that move? Like the
WAP?
The WAP?
I don't think it's a WAP.
No, I don't think it's a WAP. But like the way that this candle closed is just like ugly.
I don't know. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, but I don't think this
is not enough. Like not enough wick.
Range, you mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. What is this? How much percentage do you average monthly? I'll say around 34%. You can check this out if you want. The trades I take throughout the month. Oh. Do you see do you see all the hate you get from yeah, man. I do. And every time they come here, it's funny because the other day someone said too yesterday. People he's been trading for 17 years, right? He comes here, he says whatever. Tells people they come here, they try to troll, right? The moment they troll, oh shit, this guy gets free value. I like his stream. I enjoy what he's saying. I understand what he's saying here. I like the way he explain things. They stay in the stream, so it's a win-win. It's all you gotta do is just whenever he trolls, come in, block the message, and move on. Because eventually people will come in here and start liking the stuff. When you get free value, no one really cares about the trolling anymore. To be honest.
If you want to hear something, he sends people over here. And the funny thing is, they come over here to investigate, and then they stick around.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know. He's
I think we should get locked in on GJ right now.
Yeah, I'm locked in. I don't care about all that stuff, to be honest with you guys, at all. I care about my Julius Randle NFT card. Right? Okay, so we're pushing up here. Broke the highs, which is pretty good. I'm not gonna move my stops to the current candle just yet. I'm still here. Probably look to move my stops to break even as you tap this resistance here. I'll stay right there. But at that point, we'll be risk free. So, or even here, once you get to around this area, I'm moving my stops to break even, risk free trade. Boom.
I think you could try to leave a runner to retest the 4-hour highs.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that resistance though. You know what I'm talking about?
Which one?
146, 950. Like my TP.
Oh, that's your TP?
Yeah.
I was watching it earlier this morning, and it was having trouble right around 920.
Yeah, the area. This area.
I think this candle comes down to break its low that it already made. I'm gonna take out my position.
Okay.
Nah, I'm gonna just close full.
I'll close half of it or full if this 15 closes bearish here. The thing is, like, we enter off the 1 hour time frame, right? Like, we have a pretty good stop loss just because, like, it's at the bottom of the range. If price breaks that, we know what's gonna drive down. The thing is, price needs just to come down here, retest this area, still continue to push up. I'll probably close half if this kind of closes bearish on the 15. But I'll still leave my full position. And if it breaks the highs again, I'll enter another position later on, or just stack the same position.
Right.
I switched brokers to Black Bull.
Yep.
So
Black
much
Bull?
better. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, Black Bull. yeah.
What?
No, nothing.
Black Bull.
No, because I forgot. I'm kind of, you know, they're one of my links. I was like, wait,
what?
They're one of my like one of my brokers that they.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
So-
you have a thing with them?
Yeah, so I was surprised. I'm like, wait, Black Bull? Who uses
Oh,
Black
shit.
Bull?
I
But then I'm
I
like,
didn't
wait,
even know you had
I
them. I
have a
would've
thing.
signed
With,
up.
I have a thing with Black Bull. I never used them yet though.
Do they accept Americans?
I would have put money in your bank.
Nah, man, I don't care about stuff. I'm not that type of trader that goes, please sign up for my broker, please. You know, try and get money out of you. Nah.
Bro, spreads are way better.
Are they?
Because I noticed, like,
leverage.
I don't know. I think I'm like 1 to 300 or 1 to 400. Doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
I just noticed that, like, when it usually spreads, like, when price moves fast, like when there's like a jolt in price, like the spreads will go up.
Yeah.
You know. But like I noticed for this, like the spreads go down, like when price moves like very fast, which is hella good.
Yeah.
Where spreads are normally.
Like gold, like the spreads are pretty much like half of traders' domain, I'd say, or like like gold spreads sometimes go down to 1 pip. Yeah, that's like 1 to 2 pips. GJ is like almost the same, but it's a little bit less.
What broker you on?
Black Bull.
Black Bull markets. They're great people. They're very nice. I mess with
Do they
their
U.S. residents?
I believe so. Yeah, they should take US. I'm pretty sure they do. If
Traders' domain doesn't, right?
You can.
Here's the main crypto as your country.
Yeah. Okay, that's
you can use your American bank to deposit on Traders' domain now.
Yeah, just wire. It takes like an hour or two.
No, it takes 24 hours for me. Traders' domain, all deposits, 24 hours.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but just like an hour or two for me.
An hour?
Yeah, hour.
I swear to God, it says minimum 24 hours on the
I
deposits.
don't know, but for me, I put in my deposit, whatever. request, or does it take an hour or hour and a half, and then it goes straight through?
Huh?
Must be a Canadian thing. I don't know.
They hold Don's money for extra interest.
I don't know.
No, because they have a thing where like deposits are 24 hours, but withdrawals are 24 hours as well. So that's good, pretty good. I mean, I don't care about how long the deposit takes. I can just take whatever. I can wait on 24 hours to trade, man.
Yeah, and GJ buys too is what?
Oh, traders domain withdrawal is 5 business days, no?
Withdrawal? 24 hours. Well, I think for
For me, I think it's because I made a withdrawal.
For
5 days, good lord.
Yeah.
Because last time took me 24 hours. What
Damn,
I did.
I don't know how.
What they doing? Getting a change out of
I asked them and they said it'd be 5 business days.
Maybe your verification thing. Go to the level 3 one, and then like
yeah, I did.
Things get a little bit quicker.
What are your long-term plans for control FX? Some FX influencers have opened up brokers. That's something you're interested in. This is the thing, man. Like whenever I see an FX trader, I talk about it all the time too. Whenever I see a trader open up a broker, it's they don't like. I honestly don't think they trade anymore. I don't think they trade anymore. I think they're just. I mean, why would you trade, right? You're making money off your broker every day, commissions, risk-free. But again, even if you do trade and you post profits, you can just kind of manipulate the profits and all that. I mean, I'm not saying they're doing that, but I'm just saying like it's kind of
Candle's about to close on top wick.
Something's missing out. Yeah. Close no top wick. I'm moving my stops to break even. This candle 15 closes no top wick, but the 30-minute 1 hour still open. Therefore, this candle can still continue to push up. And you should not be looking at the 15-minute if you're kind of worried about that right now. Just move your stops to break even and just let it run. Here's the thing, like I don't really care. Like I honestly don't care if an influencer out there is showing real profits or bad profits, or no, real profits or fake profits. As long as you give value. But the traders that show profits and don't give value at all, it's a lost cause. You know, you can't do anything with that. Because at the end of the day, like no matter what they show, real profits, bad profits, fake profits, sorry. It's not gonna affect me in my bank, right? Can we get 10 pips here? Respectable take, yeah. Like I don't care, you know. A trader can just show fake profits like some McLaren, as long as they give some type of value, you know, then I don't really care. Current 15-minute candle, next 15-minute candle breaks the high. Will you move your stops below the 15? No, it's break even now. This 15 here has no top wick here, meaning that there's a 50% chance that's gonna go up or down, no range to go up. So I'm gonna just, you know, risk-free trade, right? Did gold ever flip yet? No, it didn't, right? Okay, interesting. Never flipped yet. Yeah, are you guys risk-free in this trade, or are you guys still like original
Yes,
stop?
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm risk-free.
Can we hit 10 pips?
Yeah, we're gonna hit 10 pips.
In the words of
Can we
Free
hit
Auto.
10 pips?
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella.
Hey!
Alright, 12.65%.
Nice.
Just letting it run.
Good stuff, Jimmy. Good stuff, mate.
Me, Dean.
Yo, it's black ice everywhere on the road. Man, that shit's
Why
scary.
gotta be black ice?
I mean, that's a term when it gets close.
I know, man. I'm teasing.
Yeah, yo, that was scary. Like they shut down the highways up north, and bruh, that traffic this morning going to the gym. I'm like, this road doesn't even get packed in the morning. Why is it traffic?
Yo,
10 pips. Closing 50.
Nice.
10 pips. Hey, guy. By the way, this trade was a 1-to-1. Now it's a 19-to-1.
What?
Risk-free trade. No risk. Oh, it's pushing up here.
10 pips. 10 pips.
10
there
pips.
it is.
Guys,
Got it.
I have closed
Lock
full
in.
of my positions. I have closed full here.
Nice.
You guys can leave whatever, but I'm closing full here and calling it a 10 pip trade for me.
Yes, sir.
Nice trade. Good trade there. I'm closing full of my positions. I already closed full. If you guys enjoyed that trade, if you guys understood the trade, or if you have any questions, go feel free to ask me. But if you guys enjoyed it, go leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you guys are new. Go follow up the Instagram page. A lot of stuff is coming this week.
And I woke up this morning and broke it down like 5 minutes. I was like,
Jim woke up. I'll make some money today.
yeah, because I was like this. I was thinking about doing sales, right? Then I seen how like that 30-minute close. When I woke up, I'm like, all right, I'm looking at highs now. Didn't break the lows. Closed pretty strong. At the support. Going for the price. And yeah. I see you hitting like 147, 150 today.
I see that.
NY open.
Yeah, if you break above this resistance today, I'm gonna look for more buys later on. Above this range here.
Where do you see GJ going this week, bro?
Every tap a target.
Oh.
I made the Sunday analysis. I'm not sure if you saw it, but I made it at like a 4 p.m. Sunday opening.
That's how I watched it.
Market opening. My target was right here, 146,800. Like about 10 hours later, it tapped target. So
Dang.
it came up 100 pips. Yeah, the data count came up right away when it opened.
That's how I watch it, but it wouldn't load up. I'm like, wait, what's wrong with my Telegram? Like, I kept trying to like click on it, and it kept saying error. I'm like, yo, what?
Too long a file. Too much heat in there, man. Too much heat.
Gee. It's heating up.
Sam, did you close full? Where'd you runner?
No, I closed my runner at 10 pips when the 15-minute closed with
So what'd you close
no
your
top
full?
wick.
What'd you close your full position at?
Like 11 pips, pretty much.
Oh, nice. Oh, you only leave runners no more?
No, I was gonna leave a runner on that trade, but I just like just because it closed 15-minute no top wick at resistance, I was just like, I might as well just close it.
I have a thing I'm doing where like, I don't know if I'm gonna try a thing where I go a month without leaving runners, see how like, the profits play out.
You just apply all marks.
Because if I don't leave runners, I can potentially make more than I do if I were to attempt runners. Because runners only play out like I'll say 20% of the time, honestly. And when they play out, they wouldn't make back for all the lost pips ranges I've made if I were close full at 10 pips every time. That's it.
I think like the ultimate level you can get to is just like knowing exactly when to leave runners and when not to.
Yeah,
which I mean you're already pretty good at, but
I'm not that great at it. Like I'm still working on that. Like in this case, I would not leave a runner, right? But this is very simple. There's a resistance here. I'll just take profit here, but I don't know. When it comes to days where I see like, a lot of volume, like let's say I were to take buys like right here, above here, and I were to leave runners going up, like I'll leave this, but again, for a long period of time, I think 10 pips will make me a lot more than just runners.
But yeah, you should try it out March, man.
Yeah, March, see what happens.
Yo, you've been killing February, bro.
Yeah, February's like a great month.
You gotta give February a break, bro. You've been taking it to Pound Town. Them gold plays is crazy this month.
Someone's like, yo, Carlo, why you so silent today? Carlo, why you so silent today? Carden and Cashes, he said in the chat, he's like, he thought it was a fake out.
I was looking at gold. I hope this one's gonna flip.
He was looking at gold.
Yeah, I like GJ. I pay commission in GJ, so it's not mine.
I'm at you. My mind is telling me no, but my body.
Oh, Jimmy, go, buddy. Go, Jimmy. Finish it.
But my body is telling me to close.
No, watch gold now. 30 minutes closes back in the range, and be like, oh, it's gonna fill the range, and the next 30 minute breaks to low. And we have a salary play on gold. Catch 40 pips.
If you guys held that, that would be 18 pips for whoever held. Congrats. 10 pips today on a fine Tuesday, and there's plenty of more moves to come.
Good trade.
Not bad.
Very good.
Do you have news today? I'm sorry guys, I didn't check this. This is my fault. I should check this before my stream, but nothing today. So TMY holiday, bank holiday. Tomorrow we have core retail sales, should be pretty huge. Employment change, AUD, that's at night. Asian session should be interesting. Should bring some volume in. Retail sales on Friday for GB, 2 AM. I'll be asleep at that time. And you have EU news, more GP news at night. Not bad. Overall, should be a pretty chill week. GG going to 175.50 this week? Alright, man. Do you know what happens? What needs to happen to the economy for price to go to 175.50?
Yeah, 175.50. Get out.
What?
Because GJ going back to 147.75. Yeah, I mean, I asked Scalp. I'm gonna try and catch my range to the next nearest resistance. That's all I care about. I don't care about what happens after that, right? Like if I'm in a trade, this is my focus. If I'm looking for another trader, I'll look for trades in this area. Another 40 pips, I'll call that day. If it goes up again, I don't need to catch a full move, right? But 175.50. Do you know what needs to happen to the economy for that to happen?
Yeah.
GG,
coronavirus eliminated.
We need to eliminate the coronavirus. It's like the prime minister of the UK will have to limit the coronavirus by himself.
You will literally have to like go in the lab, find a cure, give it to everybody, and boom. We saved the pound, baby. Dr. Professor Boris Johnson in here, about to save the world from coronavirus once again. 147.967. Yeah, that's the next target or next resistance.
Yep. Let's see it. Let's see, how big is this range here? If you look for more buys above here, you have about a 10 pip range. I'll take that. 10 to 19 pip range. GG journal. Let's take a look at this GG journal. Guys, where are your charts at? Send me your charts today. I don't want to see just your winning trades, right? Send me your losing trades as well. People are new here. You can send losing trades, you can send winning trades, whatever you just want to send. But I prefer losing trades so we can just review them. This is a nice trade. Same trade we took here. One strong bullish candle, 1 hour closure support. Nice. Yep. 2 stop loss appears kind of 1 hour high. Wait, why your stop? Was your stop loss? Oh yeah, it's 15. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
1 hour low, and I don't know why I put 1 hour.
16 pips target. Oh, you got 16 pips. Nice. Let's full at 8 pips. Okay, that makes sense. So, do the math. What if you were to close full at 10 pips? Would you have made? How much have you made? Well, would you have made more or less?
So I popped a 3. Yeah. But if I hit 16 pips, I would have hit full 3. When I closed 8 pips, I think I made like 189 or something like that, 190.
Awesome. Yeah.
So then when I closed the other 50%, it was like 235 in full when it hit the full. So if I would have waited till 10 pips, I would have made a little bit more, but I made like $230 in 15 minutes.
I'll take that any day.
Yeah, it's easy.
1 hour close bullish as support and 4 hour flip bullish to make these buys valid. Yep. The 4 hour is pretty key. That was the first thing I mentioned when I saw this. When I saw that, I'm like, wow, 4 is gonna reject off these levels here, and it's gonna flip here. High chance data is gonna re-break the highs, and this is what we talked about yesterday. Look at the daily candle, it's doing the exact same thing. How many times did I see this happen on any pair, especially GJ? Right, you see a wick. This is a wick, right? This is the body. It'll come up, make a high, come back down, and it'll start to shift back up to re-break the high later on in the day. So eventually, that's how the candle's gonna look today. High chance.
Are you looking at gold sells here?
Parlo? Oh, he's doing something in the background, I think. He's waiting for the candle flip, I believe. I'm looking for sells too. I can look for sells there.
I'm thinking like if this 15 closes bearish, we'll probably retest the lows.
Yep.
At least.
Stops at 30 pips. If I enter a position, it'll probably be a 4 lot or 3 lot.
Yeah. It's just tough to like sell into.
That's
support.
Yeah. Technically, the 1 hour close below support. You know what I mean? So I think if it flips, I mean, it can continue down here. Pretty clean.
Should continue down to at least 8:14, like 7:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gold scares me. Yeah, I got it.
Really gotta get a hang of using like the proper risk management on gold.
Yeah, I get used to using the small lots.
With gold, it's just like it moves so fast. I'm like, bro, I can just stay on GJ. This on X game modes. I can't handle it.
They may figure on gold. Yes, it could be, but it's at the bottom of the range, right? And Preston's easy break support here, so like, I'm not really looking for buys in this area at all, to be honest with you. I mean, it would make sense. I mean, it's a fake out, it's our support, but it's just if I'm looking for fake out, I'd rather fake out be up here or something to go up. Because the original buys I want today, if this were to ever happen, or this week in general, is this. Like, this is what I'm waiting for. Look at that clean traffic. If we break above here somehow, I'm taking buys 100% this week. From 1828 to 1836. That's gonna be pretty clean. Oh, no top wick here in a 30-minute time frame. Candle's gonna flip bullish maybe. Forex Spider, man, you haven't been here for I think 4 months. 30 pips sells overnight and 10 pips with you guys. Always fun to to be in control FX dudes. Yeah, I appreciate it.
That guy been saving the world, man. He got time. He's trying to save the world. Stop loss.
Me, not bad. 28 likes. I think we can hit more than 28 likes, guys. I'm pretty sure
20.
A lot more of you guys caught that trade there. I think we should hit like 40, 50 likes plus here today.
Well, today, no, we can.
50 likes.
Go spam up that like button.
We can 60.
Chart for GJ today. What you got? 15-minute time frame. GJ, drop a like on the stream. Yes. Alexandro, my boy. This guy's he always leaves a nice message at the end of the stream. Amazing dude. Entry base for the first half of the 15-minute bullish candle. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Close 80% at 0.80, leaving the rest run to 970. GJ. Entry base of the break of resistance. Yep. Because when this is broken, when this wasn't broken, sorry, this was a support, but now that's broken, this becomes a support. This was once a resistance, right? Yep. Going up towards this area, clean. Guys, are you guys trying to be like a forced guru? No one's saying a lost chart. Come on, don't be a forced guru. Show me your losses.
Oh yeah, wait. Toronto's finna open on the 22nd, I think.
Oh yeah.
Let's get it.
Controller FX celebration.
AGS,
you know
no.
What time it is, bro?
Wait, say again. What is it?
I'm finna throw a banger at his crib.
Yeah,
what, 1 year?
Gonna have all the hoes, all the 6 angels.
Hey, bro.
Romita, look
This
at
man Sam is.
Romita.
Hey, bro.
Romita, look at that. But nah, y'all really open on the 22nd again?
Yeah, we're open, but
Yeah, bro.
doesn't mean it's safe.
I don't know if it's like confirmed.
It is safe. It is safe.
Man, like, cause I don't know. Like, we have how many cases do you get a day now, Sam?
Like 1,000. I don't know.
1,000.
How much does Atlanta get a day?
Some very light.
Huh? About 5.
Yeah.
5,000.
That's high
Bro,
for
like,
us.
bro, if New York is opening, like we should be opening. Like I don't give a fuck.
Bro, I thought because I seen on a 6 Buzz thing, he sent it to like April or something like that.
Is your source 6 Buzz? Well, you're from a different country, so it makes sense.
I mean, it's quickest thing I got to Canadian news.
Hey, Carlo, are you in this trade here? You
Yeah.
sell stops?
See how big that smiler is?
I have a sell stop, but I'm not in yet.
I'm sorry.
That candle is not that nice, but it doesn't really have a top rate.
This
It's like
30-minute support. What is it? I didn't see this.
this like
Yeah.
I
this
was
one
I was
right
about to
here.
take the
so-
sell on the 15-minute, but
Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good.
yeah.
That would've been a good entry. That would've been way better entry than what we're looking for here.
It went to like 10 pips though, and then it went back up to like break its own high, so
To make a
would've
high
got out of
solid.
break even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think cause this
That's
thing
what gold
came.
does though.
You're gonna get like 5 pips once you break down towards this area here, and risk free at that point. But it's too tight. If this thing a little lower, like right here, it would be perfect. Even the 15 as well. You know, is this weird level here? It's kind of bothering me. So I'm gonna stay out of this, to be honest with you guys. I just saw this. If this wasn't here, I'll be in it 100%. But since this is here, I don't want to be in a position and shit my pants as price taps this level here. And also, like, I don't want to be risk free and hit break even off of 5 pips on gold. Like, that's nothing on gold. And that'll be my second trade every day. So I'd rather just save this for another better trade.
Look at the daily too.
Daily, yeah, it's looking clean. Breaking the daily lows, flip bearish. Like, this thing is gonna drive down towards 1808
Should be
today.
able, by the end of the week, should be able to tap into 1794.
Yeah, yep. Cause weekly is bearish too. Or if weekly breaks a low, see, ciao bella.
Ciao Bella.
Yeah. We entered that trade out 7 a.m. did we? That GJ buy?
Pretty sure it was like 7:15.
Oh, we entered a 1 hour time frame. I think it was 7 a.m. Yeah, it was 7 a.m. Shoot, how did I do this? Trade's taken. I'm not gonna put a time, it's whatever. Thing is, like, price may not even respect the support. It's a very minor support. We can just go straight down towards like the target 1812 here.
Yeah, looking at the hourly here, it definitely looks like it.
Hourly?
Like
Yeah.
I think it's just gonna like blast through that support.
I mean, last time we keep it broke below range, we're ready to come down towards like 1811 areas. Yeah. I'm gonna stay out. I'm gonna stay out this one. I'm gonna stay out. I'll watch it play out. If it plays out, plays out. But I'll wait for sells below here if anything. Worst case, we missed the move. Nothing happens. You don't really miss the move. You missed this move.
This is like a ace 10 or like, you know, not aces.
In poker terms, yeah, ace 10 is mediocre.
Ace 10 suited.
Yeah. Well, suited, that gives it a little bit more power.
A little more juice.
Yeah.
Juice. What percentage do you risk per trade? 1 that last year was like I think a percentage, 1%. 3% max.
Have a 10 on that.
The GJ buys, yes.
Yeah.
10.
Nice.
EJ, the last cause pair. Yeah, I'll check it out for you. It's not bad of a pair. I was looking into EJ again, but today GJ just takes over, so. Yeah, these are nice buys. I think once you get a closure above this resistance here. Not bad. Daily's bullish.
About the 30-minute.
The Churdy. Weekly. Weekly is bullish. Like weekly has a lot of room to go up here. If the weekly could continue up towards here, that'd be pretty cool. 129. But I think that's 8 pips away. Yeah, that week we can actually high chance we could pop that. I mean, tap that level this week. I just think we need a closure above here on the hourly time frame for price to continue up. And I think if price wants to continue up, it'll pop into where's the next resistance? That's what you're looking for right now, right? Next resistance you have here. I hate doing this, but gotta scroll back.
Marked on the 4-hour, 128, 420.
Wait, am I even?
Yeah, go to the 4-hour. I don't think you're gonna be able to find it on the 30.
4 hours.
There it is.
I'll say this resistance here. Right there. Next target is 138, 910. That's 11 pips. Yeah, I look for buys above there for 11 pips. This is why I hate EJ. It looks like it's a big range, but it's not. This is 11 pips going from here to here. Or actually, no, sorry. This kind of close above this resistance here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe if it flips bullish, we can actually pop up into the range. Yep. For 11 pips here. Stops are going to be roughly around 10 pips, 11 pips, 1-to-1 trade. Should continue up once it flips and breaks the high. Well, start play, yeah, it is. There's a support right here. I don't want to deal with this. That's the thing. I'll be risk free right now. If I was in it and I got a start play, I'll be risk free right now at this support. And you see how the spreads probably take me out as well, but the range from here to here is like 5 pips. It's not worth it because high chance you're gonna hit break even, right? I mean, you could not move stocks to break even. You can do that as well, but then you're just risking this support here. Anything can happen at this support. We can break up, reject up to retest these highs, or break through to go down. You don't know.
I think I'm gonna just call it a day.
Really? Man, it's not an ADM opening yet.
Yeah. I don't want to look at the chart too much and end up over trade.
I mean, you took a trade. You're good. Call that a day.
Yeah, alright, boys. You have a good one. Finish off the day good.
Take it easy, Jimbo.
Later, bro.
Alright, have a good. Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella.
You know what that means, right?
Hey, he doesn't know what I mean. He
does
left.
not know what it means. Hey Dom, please review my L earlier. Let me see this L, man. Let's take a look. Please have labels on it. I pray. Okay, good. Okay, not bad. What is this? GJ 15-minute time frame. Okay. One has sell stop below this candle. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, you're into the support. I think that's the issue here. I think that's the issue. Off the rip, I see that you entered at that support, right? It looks clean this, but keep in mind there's a resistance here, support there. Entered here, close half. Once this candle move close above my entry. That's not bad. You pretty much close at break even, pretty much close full here. Yeah, you close around like negative 5 pips less, 4 pips. Not bad. Not bad. The deal is there. I get the idea. There's some resistance here or support here, I'll say. Alright, and that I get the idea. It makes perfect sense. Look at that. Look at where we rejected off of. See? You would have hit break even. if you got in this position, or if you were stubborn, you would have been in drawdown right now, right? You've been that's what your ego gets you. Ego gets you to drawdown because you didn't want to look at the support as a support. So you'd be shitting your pants right now. And first of all, if I would have hit break even, that would be my last trade of the day. So I didn't want to waste on this trade. See what I mean? That's why I didn't take it. This is that weird support there.
Hey, DJ.
Yeah, it just came back down to retrace.
Yeah, it's just like following this structure here.
Lower highs, yeah.
Yeah,
lower highs, lower lows. I mean, if the 1 hour closes below, I probably won't look for sells. If I look for sells, it'll be below here. That'll be clean. Don too clever. Nah, man, just experience. Experience, right? So if you guys avoid gold there, pat yourself in the back. Or if you guys hit break even, pat yourself in the back. If you guys are still in it, then draw down here. I think you're about to hit stops maybe. If you don't hit stops, then you survived. Because think about it. Why do we take profit at certain levels? In this case, let's say on some day I wanted to be a McLaren trader, or I got in right here. I would exit out right here. Why? That's a support. So if that's your support, why? And you know that that's an area where we have rejections in the past. Why would you want to take a sell holding past that support? I mean, you could anticipate it for one, but you want to be on the safe side, right? You don't want to do that. You rather just wait for support to break and then take the sells after you break support. Why? Why would you sell?
Bro, this playlist is fire.
It is fire.
Every track, no misses.
All hits, no misses.
All hits, no misses.
Hey Carl, are you working right now?
Am I working?
Yeah.
Kind of multitasking. Preparing some offers. I have a demo in like 15 minutes, so.
Did you take that gold sell or no?
I did, but I closed when it started going up in a drawdown.
Break even?
I was no, I was in an entry when this candle, when it broke the lows here on this first one. Was a bit in profit and started pulling back, so I just exited because I didn't really have a clear stop loss for this. Like logically it should be here, but it's too big.
Yeah,
so,
way too big.
When it started like going drawdown, I was like, okay, I'll close.
I mean, 15 closed bearish. Oof. Did it re-break the highs officially? I don't think it did, right? But spreads would have got you, I think. Hey, this 15 closed bearish. If you guys are still in the position, that was your stop loss, that current starting place stop loss, then you maybe might have survived there. Because now we close bearish, and this kind of should continue down to fill this wick. So if you're looking for, I mean, you can't re-enter here, but this would be an impulse entry right here. And once price gets down to this support, break even. But I'm not gonna take any positions here yet. I'm just gonna avoid this whole mess. I don't want to be shitting my pants in the trade. Oh, his parents say, well, bro, he's so humble. By the way, you guys see, there's no, desk back there anymore. It's risk-free back there. A lot of space now. These lights are kind of bright, though. Yep, filled the wick now. See? That would have been the better entry probably. As you started to see this maybe, like right when I said it, when the price started to like, you know, shift down here, past these levels again, after respecting this resistance here, I've seen this a lot where prices continue to come down, and that's getting more of an impulse entry though. And now you can take the sells coming down towards that support, because now we're gonna break probably the second time we retest the lows, right? Because this wick here, although it's a wick on a 15, on a 5-minute time frame, there's a bullish candle here, and this is just retesting the lows at the support. As we retest the lows, we're gonna continue down. If I go on a 5-minute, I'll show you guys what I mean. Look at the 5 minutes, right? That's a bullish candle. So we're just retesting the lows, started playing on a 5-minute to continue down. How did I see that? By reading candles backwards. And you should continue down towards support here. That would have been the better entry. But again, like if this is still kind of messy here, right? Yeah. You have another sells. This would be these are better sells I'll look for.
Took a small position.
Oh, there you go.
Whoa.
Wow. Brother.
Okay.
Are you in?
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's go, Carlo. Let's go, Carlo. You took that second entry, didn't you?
Bro.
You took that second entry, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. You
my,
took that second entry. Let's go.
My TP was triggered too late, so my profit is like.
Let's go.
How many pips?
I'll share later with you guys. It's like I don't know how many pips. When did I get in? 18. 14,
shot down like 40 pips.
No, 1815. And it stopped me at 1808. That's what, 70 pips.
That was a beautiful second entry, man. Beautiful. We waited for this kind of close bearish, like anticipating it. Impulse entry. Coming down.
In anticipation.
I walk away, go to the bathroom. I hear everyone screaming on my earphones.
Like my first entry was that candle, like, you know, because you were on GJ and you said, oh, you're looking for sells below this level.
Yeah.
And I had the sell stop, and then this went in drawdown, and I was like, man, fuck, like I don't really have a stop loss. I kind of panicked. I was like, fuck that. I got out with a loss. And this candle, which you said about the 5 minutes, when this candle closed bearish and started pushing down, I entered another one. 8:15. That's here. That's right here. Then it, because on the 5 minute it's a salary play. We don't.
Yep,
really,
that 5 minute. Yeah.
5 minute.
But that was clean. Yo,
bro,
proud of you for catching that. Good stuff, Carlo. Good shit. That was perfect.
Like auto break even, 10 pips, and I moved my TP from here to here. I was like, you know what? Like, let me just move it, and the thing just fucked. It closed down here, literally.
Good shit.
Nice. Go back.
Good stuff. A lot sounds that.
Back to work. I'll be the happiest guy. In
Joe risk that?
Like,
Oh
hey,
man, Joe risk that. Fuck. I gotta write that down. What time was that at? That was at 7:45, 7:45, 7:50.
What a day, bro. GJ buys, gold sells. But you see that level here? I think below this level. Oh, you wrote it already. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, my bad. That's the clean move. Like we spoke about it, like even last week and yesterday. This here, or above 1829, I think. Those are
yeah,
the
1808
moves right here.
Yes, right here.
And this here. So if it closes below and it like, I don't know, I won't trade anymore because this is like my fourth trade on gold. But I think if this thing breaks below and closes below, it's just gonna, just gonna move.
I'm gonna take an impulse entry once if this kind of where it closed like this, and where like this, next time it comes down, breaks the lows, I'll take an impulse sell stop right there, come down to fill this area here. Trade I'll take.
It's gonna be hard to catch that. Like this was kind of a, I think on a 30
this is really anticipated
play.
Yeah, that was really advanced.
But if you got in on
I think you could have entered
here. Sorry.
If you got in on the like 15-minute bearish close, like with a wick fill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there was, like I saw when this candle closed, I think Samuel said he was looking at this to take a sell right here already, right? To just test the low.
Yeah.
And then when this candle broke the low, that was a 30-minute salary play. Like it was a good entry, but that 5 minute brought you in a drawdown of like 20 pips. Like that's not great. So yeah.
Wait, did the 30-minute salary play end up like breaking the lows and then breaking like its own highs?
It never broke the highs. I think it came close, but I never broke it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then as the 15 closed and came down to fill the wick, I'm like, this is the anticipation, man. This came straight down after. Wait, how many pips you cash there? 60, Carlo? 50? Or
From
40?
1815 to 1808, 70.
70 pips like there. Oh yeah, my god.
But that was like a 40-second trade. Like
not even 0.40
when it
seconds.
Broke this, it came here. I was like partials and not. I was like, no, wait. And the thing just, I didn't even see it. I just got the message. I was like, you won. I was like, thanks.
You're like, okay, that was funny.
Okay, flexing.
Everyone leave a like for those gold buys, or gold sells second entry. Those were clean. Super clean.
But like, yeah, what Don said, whoever missed it below this, like, man, I'm waiting for this move for 1829 for a whole week, like, and now I already took 4 trades, you know, and now I'm like, okay, like, but this is as clean as it gets. Like, you have clean move here, so it's hard. This is definitely the best trade you could get. That's what, 60 pips?
Yep, that's 80 pips. I'm definitely catching like 10 pips in that range. if I get a chance to. Yeah, I'm gonna take an anticipation entry if this candle doesn't close below. Sell stops below this wick here. If it does close below, then I'm just gonna enter using the current candle as my stop loss. So let's see how this candle closes and opens up though. That simulation on Sunday, if you guys missed the simulation, it was probably one of my favorite simulations ever. Go ahead and check that out. If you use NT5, you can drag your stop loss entry. Yes, the new update NT5, yep, you can. On your mobile. You know why Carl catches every move on gold? Because this guy.
Because I take every move.
Trade every single move. He takes every single move.
No, watch this. I had 4 trades today with gold. One of them was the losing trade.
How much percent was that trade? That one trade right there. How many percent was that?
Oh man, it's hard to explain because I treat my account as if it was a 5K. So this one move was, I think 8%, 9%. Because I had, first trade was a losing trade.
8%.
Second trade was a winning trade, closed custom. And I did like 2 trades with partials. So one losing trade, that's the thing what I told you about. Like I leave runners too. So I had one losing trade, right? Lost, I don't know, 1% to 2%. I have 2 winning trades where I closed custom like 70% and let a runner, and my runner hit break even. So those 2 winning trades just made up a little bit more than this one losing trade. If I closed full, I'd be like 2% in profit.
One below that wick.
Oh, that's gone now.
Yeah, this is gone now. Like, I would take an impulse here, but I can't. I actually can't because stops are like,
huge.
90 pips here. It would not make sense at all. I would never take a 90 pip stop loss trade in my life. In these conditions today. But yeah, I mean, you use a 5-minute stops, but then again, like, I'd rather wait for. We have 5 minutes left for a candle here. I'm gonna wait for the last 5 minutes. There's no point of forcing this trade here.
You have to wait for the earlier close, I think.
If you get a closure below, I hope we get a wick. Yeah, I want to kind of drive steeper down here, come down like here, and then close like this, with the wick coming down here.
If it leaves a wick, it's gonna drive down right away, and then like it may or may not. And then may or may not come up to make a top wick.
Yeah. The MI open. This is the MI open as well, so I'm anticipating like something like this to happen. Next candle comes down, right? I want to kind of drive further down to make a deeper wick, so I can have a decent sell stop. Current count stops in the high.
That'd be like ideal. Like I don't know if gold's gonna do that. Like,
I like gold when it's like a little less volume than this, because you can like actually wait for more structured entry.
Extra confirmation. Yeah.
But these like this, you can just anticipate a lot more. Like when it's this volatile, Anticipate. That's your best friend.
Bro, I have a demo, but I'll be here.
How long is the demo?
It's an hour. Like my role is kind of to manage the accounts. So we have like engineers, they present the solution. I just introduce them to each other. I sit there, and when they have questions about like the offers and pricing, I just talk them through. But overall, I just mute myself. I say hi, and Carlo, and you are the rest, and figure it out. Work smart, brothers, not hard, just smart.
Oh, here goes. Okay, good. We're coming down further. Now I just need to count to rejector and start to push it back up to create that wick. If that were to close below 1808, like 1808 390 to be exact, I'm gonna take a sell stop below that area, and we're gonna have roughly around 60 pip range go down minimum, and stops are gonna be the current kind of high. So we don't know where it's gonna be yet, but so far it goes being exactly as I'm asking here. If we can close right here, that'd be perfect. And
so if it closes like that, and then it drives down like right away into that area, you're still gonna take the sell stop?
No, I want to top wick to have my stop loss.
Yeah. You gotta wait for it to like just chill out a bit, and then.
Yep. Started playing EJ. I mean, EJ's not bad here. Like, honestly, man. GJ Gold and EJ. I'll delete EJ today. But yeah, I mean, you do have a starter play here on a 30-minute time frame. In the 15. I'll say 15 star. Yeah. What leverage do you use? 1-500 with my leverage. 1% risk per trade. 3% risk per trade actually. 3% max. Okay. Oh man, I didn't close too deep down. Sell stops here. Oh.
There it goes. There it goes.
Enter for sell. I'll try to enter sells here real quick.
Yeah, I missed it. It's gone.
I got in sells here, guys. Got in sells here. I try and get in as quick as possible, but I got in right here. Stop loss is the current candle high. Target's gonna be down here. These are sells I'm in.
I joined in. I
kind of want this target to be a little higher, but it's only a 14 pip stop here, so it's not bad. Especially on gold too. Stops is that kind of high. It's probably a little bit further above, like for spread, so around 1807.975. 795.
Good night.
Yep. And I'm taking sells here. Target's gonna be roughly around 1800 down here. Man, I had to type that so quick. I couldn't talk properly. Yeah. Again, like this is the anticipation that we're gonna continue down here. Current count's my stop loss. This is the current new 1 hour high. Also the ADM opening here. I do anticipate price to continue down here without breaking any lows in this case.
Oh, look at that 4 hour chart. Looks beautiful. $1802. 1786.
Just hoping it comes up a bit and makes like a 5-minute resistance or something.
Yeah, the ADM opening here. I don't. Yeah, I mean, it could have happened. Who knows?
Yeah, I think I missed it.
I think this is clean traffic now. We're breaking into this level here. This should be absolute risk-free, coming down towards zero minimum, towards 1803. It's gonna take partials around in the zeros here, and then let the rest run coming down towards target. Gonna make it a risk-free trader, guys. We're like currently 10 pips in profit, 14 pips there. Wait, am I? Okay.
Gone. You in about 1807?
No, I actually got a late entry. 1806 is my entry, so I didn't get 10 pips. I didn't see. It's my entry right here. Around this area. Yep.
1806.26.
Sorry guys. This is not risk free yet for me. Not risk free yet. Still in positions there. If you can re-break these lows, should be clean. Come on, gold. Can we hit TP today?
Yeah, it's gonna do it.
Stops aren't bad, but ideally I want a deeper top wick. But I'm very comfortable being in this position here. 17
What are
pip
stops
stop.
right now before you done?
Stops right now is 1807.79 up here. Man, I try to enter like as soon as it's kind of broke the lows here. Sorry, yeah, 17 pips. Yeah, it's not bad on gold. Took a small position overtrain for sure, man. Come on. This kind of shouldn't flip her though if he wants to go.
Yeah.
Carlo's in.
This guy just cannot let go breathe.
He wants to catch every single move.
Literally.
Would you pop a 5?
Yeah, I popped the 5. For those that are asking why this is my stop loss, it's anticipation on this count. This is the current 1 hour candle high. If price were to break this, I'll probably continue further up here. You know, up to this resistance here and then back up to here eventually. So, worst case that happens, and then maybe we take more sells once we get an actual resistance formed up here later on. But with the 8 AM opening, I doubt it could happen here. But
I thought I'd be crying if I didn't take this move. Man.
Oh, GG's back in range. Let's see. I missed my entry by around 5 pips here. It's not bad, but should just had sell stops in.
I mean, like, it's like so easy to anticipate that like this candle is gonna come down. Like once the candle opens, it's gonna come down at least like 10 pips. You know?
Yep.
Like you could. I feel like it's gonna play out like more often than not. Like if you just enter on the opening of the candle and just like let it go risk free.
But
like you're also risking
your stops
that.
would be like up here, you know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah.
But it's like
your stops are at least at the 15-minute
yeah.
high or a 5-minute, I guess. But yeah, it's just when you play it like that, it's a little too risky. I think.
You didn't have a sell stop done?
No, I didn't. I entered off of the opening, so I got like a late entry.
You were saying like, yeah.
It would have been risk free.
Because this was like 20 pips.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the thing. I didn't have sell stops. I had to act quick, just manually enter. This counts on a flipper, I think. I'm probably gonna get stopped though. Yeah, I got stopped out there for 17 pips. Yeah. I think I got like I didn't get 10. I think I got like 9 pips here in this case, like 9 pips. And price came back up.
Should have moved your stops, no?
It was way too quick. I couldn't. Time. It's fine. Look, now the 15 or sorry, 5-minute broke the highs again. Probably gonna come up to correct resistance here at 1808. And then we look for sells once we actually make a resistance to come back down later on. I couldn't move stops to break even at all. My entry was very late. Not bad. Last thing what I'll lose on a GJ 10 lot 10 pip trade. Lost 870 on a 5 lot. First trade was 1,000 with the 10 lot on GJ. Alright, so we flip bullish. Now we're probably gonna come up to create resistance somewhere here. Somewhere up here. We don't know where, but once you, cause look at the 1 hour time frame. Look where we closed. The whole idea of this trade here was that the 1 hour closed below the range here, right? And so price should continue to come down further. So you gotta wait for resistance to be formed now.
Yeah, it'll probably be a move a bit later, like once we're able to get some like 30-minute, 15-minute resistance.
Was anyone able to secure profits there?
No.
I think it came down to 27 pips.
That's the cheese.
Yeah. Once you broke this low here, I did not expect us to continue back up to flip bullish again at all. Again, like it just be creating that top wick now on a 1 hour time because we never had that top wick before, barely.
I'm gonna be watching this 5-minute.
Left and bearish.
But just see if it forms resistance at any point.
Downshifting profit? No, you can't really say that at this point, right? If you want to take profit, you would take profit. But you saw more room for price to go down, so you would take profit if if that's what your mind was telling you.
If you were up 9 pips,
usually I move
said
stop
you were
to
up
break
9
even.
pips?
Yeah, but it was too
But just
quick.
because like your TP is too far.
No, I would have moved stop to break even, but the thing is like I never got my 10 pips, or I never it was way too quick. It hit 9 and went right back up to like 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, but like once it goes 9 pips in profit, like at any point, isn't that when you move your stops to break even?
Yes, usually.
Yeah, gold's kind of tough.
So look, now it closed back in the range here. Yeah, it'll probably continue back up here towards 1812 here, but if it breaks this low again, I mean, it wouldn't make sense to go low. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have like a 40 pip stop, 50 pip target, breaks the lows, but there's also the 5-minute too. I'll probably stay out this for now. I'll probably stay out. This is looking too cleaner. It's fun that trade last. Risk less 1% when it hits stops. Nice. Plus, it was much smaller stops in gold. You don't see a lot of times where you see like a 10 pip stop in gold. It's very rare. Let's see. If we had sell stops there, the thing is, way too quick. If you had sell stops there instead of impulse and just entering manually, you would have had a 20 pip target, 20 pip in profit. By the way, this does not mean price is bullish for everyone that's watching stuff, right? Price will be bullish if it were to break above like 1816 or something. I'll say that. But as long as it respects these levels here, it can still continue to come down. So. And also, when I say like impulse trade, I don't mean like I'm taking an impulse where like I feel like I need to get in here just because the reason why I say impulse for me is more of like I'm planning to trade out, but it's not waiting for a closure or anything. It's just kind of entering off the break of the lows, but it's planned out. It's not like I'm taking an impulse. I woke up one day and just first thing I see in charts is bearish trend. I take a sell as an impulse. No, it's more of like I'm not waiting for a closure. I'm waiting for just breaks of the lows. Anticipating price to continue down. If that makes sense. What a crazy 30 minutes has been.
It was a wild 30 minutes.
I think GJ kind of looks clean for sells on the 15-minute.
Yes.
Look at it.
Yeah.
It's like a 10 pip range.
Yeah. 9 pip range, 8 pip range.
Not for me.
Yeah, like the 1 hour is breaks below support be pretty clean. I think GG could reject here before breaking the lows and just continue back up maybe if it does. 15 close bullish, 1 hour close bullish. If this kind of rejects here, so it's bullish. I think these are really nice buys going up for the wick and for the range here. Or about 20 pips. Your stop's gonna be around 10 pips or 9 pips. If it flows bullish, I'll have a buy stop right there. Really surprised gold kind of came up again after breaking these lows here. It's very rare. Usually when it breaks through clean traffic, it doesn't really look to go back, especially since it broke these levels here. This should have been clean here. Let's see how price reacts here. Again, like the 1 hour high is up here. As long as we respect that high, price should eventually reject though. We just don't know when. Or broken. I use trader's domain. The trader's domain. Let's see, did I get 10 pips there? 1905. 1905. I mean, I did get 10 pips. I got like 15 pips there. Way too quick. I'm looking for gold sells once the new 4-hour candle makes some sort of resistance where you feel like this range will get filled today. Yeah. I really believe so. I think as long as the 4-hour candle here closes bearish here below this range, this candle should just continue to drive down towards the next support. Coming down to these levels down here. Right, because there's a support here. So we get closer below, that'll be us breaking support in the 4-hour time frame. Therefore, next candle will continue down.
Man, Asian was so clean last night.
The past 2 days for Asian has been crazy.
Nice. Did you catch anything last night?
No, I was opening cards.
Oh shit, you're opening cards?
Yeah.
Which cards?
NFT cards.
What's NFT?
Digital, the new shit.
Digital?
Yeah.
Like digital, like basketball cards and stuff?
Yeah, licensed by the NBA, yeah. There's a LeBron going out
What
right
the
now
hell?
for like 250K.
How does that even work? Digital?
It's blockchain crypto, so it's like each card has its own like crypto NFT code. It has its own unique ID. You only create one, and obviously it's licensed by the NBA and all that. So yeah.
So it's like there's no way of like getting
an
actual
not a card
though.
It's a moment. So it's like a 15-second clip of them doing whatever play. Like let's say LeBron hits a 3-pointer, it'll be 3-point LeBron, July this, whatever,
Dude,
July
that
22nd,
is crazy,
2019. And it shows like how many of them were made, and the higher number it is, obviously the more expensive it is. So if you like a number 1 LeBron, you're making like 200K plus, as of right now. 2 weeks ago it was
What
like
the fuck?
2 weeks ago it was like $400 or something, or 2 months ago. Now it's like 200K plus. You look at
That's
James Harden.
wild.
James Harden number 1 is like 100K, like 50K. Yeah. Gary Vee's talking about it too.
It's
So.
literally just like a clip of them doing something with like a blockchain with like an ID attached to it.
Yeah.
Much.
It's this.
Damn. I've never seen that.
So
and you just cop it off. You just cop packs off their website.
Yeah, like this is LeBron card right here. LeBron James, like they have like obviously lower edition ones, but these are just common ones. LECC means they'll keep making them. LE means that they're just limited edition and they will never make them ever again. So if you get limited edition one, long term, it's like this LeBron here. There's only 32 made here. Limited edition, they'll never make it again. A hologram
But
one.
it's not even. It's not even like you're making anything.
No, it's not. But look, people have bought it here. It shows history. This guy bought it for 99K. This guy bought it for 25. This is a steal. 5K in December.
Wow.
Yeah, and like you can buy whatever, obviously. This is a clip.
So like, and you can buy it off other people.
Yeah, buy it, sell it. You can't. If you want to buy, you can buy packs too, because they come from packs.
There's no way of like counterfeiting it.
No, you can't. It's all ID but blockchain. You can't recreate it.
Wow. Wait, and those packs have like the like 100K LeBron cards in them and shit?
Yes. If you pull it out, they're like $9, whatever. Like 6 of them are in there.
That's probably like crazy odds though, like insanely rare.
Less than the lottery though.
Less than the lottery?
Yeah.
Like less odds in the lottery?
No, better odds than the lottery.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would hope so.
How many trades have you taken today? I think in 2 trades, my friend. Maybe a 3rd trade.
I think Andres pack is worth like 3 cards he have. He can definitely sell them for like 500.
What did you get, Andre? Show me what you got.
Got
LeBron James. He got the one for the challenge.
3-pointer LeBron?
Mm-hmm.
Which one? What year? You know, a date?
Serial
4,000, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, like NBA
4,000.
is the one that's selling them?
Yeah, it's licensed by the NBA, yeah.
But like, there's no like,
And
so there's no
thing is,
other like
it's in beta.
manufacturer.
No.
Bro, that is crazy.
And also,
bro.
there's no like, the UFC is doing it too. Imagine when NHL does it, and MLB, NFL, all these other teams. Imagine a Conor McGregor card. Fuck.
Conor McGregor?
Yeah.
What? Like UFC?
Yeah, they're doing UFC next.
Oh
And
shit.
then move on to NHL and all that.
UFC would be sick. It's just like knockouts.
Hey, if it's 1 hour plus bullet share on GJ, I believe these are nice buys here going up. So top of the range again. Stops would be like 10 pips. Targets would be around like 18 pips. Because look, this 1 hour respected the previous lows. 30 minute respected the lows. 15 close bullish as support. This one, or this one just open actually. But 1 hour still open here. If it's bullish, I believe this can will just fly up to the top of the resistance.
I missed out on gold talking about that.
Yeah, I'm looking at gold here. I'm looking if we can get maybe a second entry here. Thing is, I don't know where we can get in though.
Just look at that 5-minute crispy entry.
Stops are massive now. I want to have a 40 pip stop, man. Yeah, I'm watching this play. I'm not entering this position here. NFT sounds like the next big thing. Yeah, it's all digital, right? Wait, Premier, what card did you get? 3-pointer? Do you know the date of it?
Yeah, I got 3-pointer. Yeah, the date or the
date.
Yeah, let me look right now. My collection. Yeah, January 12th, 2021.
January 12th, 2021.
Yeah.
Okay, yours like 4,000. You said?
Yeah, 4,000.
I think yours going for, yeah, like 150, 300, 200, 300 maybe. In this range, 300 I'll say. Safe.
I'm gonna list it for 300.
The other one you have is actually right now is more valuable. What's the other one?
DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah,
Dunk.
because he's in the called.
Yeah.
Wait, so how much did you buy the pack?
Challenge thing, right?
Like 14
bucks.
What the
Everybody
hell?
wants
But it's
that
rare.
one.
It's like,
I made like
it's like
500 bucks
Supreme,
last
man.
time.
It's like Supreme.
Don, did you get anything?
Yeah, I got Julius Randle. This is mine.
How much is that worth?
I think 300 or something. 150.
What the hell?
Yeah.
It's But how many packs do you open to get it?
Man, we thought we can get like 10. We won't get one at a time. So next drop is in next week or something maybe. So.
Oh, you can only buy one pack at a time.
Yeah, it's sold out.
Wait,
quick.
can I buy one now?
No, it's sold out. You gotta be there on a queue and all that.
That's crazy, bro. That's a finesse by the NBA, bro. Smart as fuck.
We were hunting it last night, bro. We were on top of it. Like we were all like on the Zoom ready. It was funny.
But like, the odds of you getting like a decent player are pretty good then. Yeah. Like if you just buy a pack.
I mean, someone put out number 1 Luka Doncic yesterday, and that was 200K in his hands right there.
200K?
Yeah.
Who's buying these, bro? What the?
Man, Gary V.
Gary V.
Bro, other resellers trying to resell them.
Someone pulled like one of these yesterday, I think. I think it was like the hoops. Cool Cats right here. Someone pulled one of these. A number 1. Or number 1. Number 3 selling for 6K, but number 1's probably selling for 100 plus, 100%. Yeah, number 1's like 25, not bad, but still, you know.
Okay, wait, but like so there's nothing like so like it's just like you own like the block. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you just own the blockchain ID, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Bro,
I'm a streamer next time I do it. I'm gonna stream like the opening, so.
I got number 38,000 in the queue yesterday. Andre and Don got like 2,000, 3,000 in the queue, and it's telling you when is your turn. And I came to like there's 17 people in front of me. Like it's 3:30 a.m. I work like from 7. I'm like fucking hell. And they paused the whole queuing shit when I was 17 places away to buying my pack.
Them lows.
Yep, gold breaking lows. Gold's gonna continue down here. I just think stops don't make sense in this case for me at all. I mean, you're gonna have a negative RR, but I just think highly will continue down here towards 17.99. You can use the 1 minute of stops, but I mean, this is just
Next 9 just comes on. Gold breaking the lows.
Yeah, this thing's gone, man. This thing's gonna be gone here.
You see, with the trades like this, like even the stop loss doesn't make sense in the risk reward. Like I think when you have a setup like this, it should probably still give you those 10 pips where you can stop loss break even and take partials or something.
Yeah. Like if this 15 closes like this, that's like very clean.
That's pretty good, yeah.
I'm staying out of this one,
a nice
but
30-minute close too.
Yeah.
Man, that 5, but like if you, bro, 5 minutes is so money for when it's has so much volume like this.
Yeah. Thing is, the 30-minute close is in about 3 minutes here. If you want to take a narrow impulse, on the break of the lows, stops are current kind of highs coming down. I mean, you're looking at around. If this is the high, I mean, 30 pip stop for like a 30 pip target, 40 pip target. So as long as your stop is smarter than your target, it wouldn't be a bad idea. If you're really anticipating price to continue down here on this hourly candle, which I do.
But what's that site called?
NBA Top Shop.
And like you make sales like on that website?
Yep. On a website. Crypto debit credit.
Bro, if I was the NBA, I would just sell the cards for 100K, like straight up.
Yeah, but you can't do that though. No one's gonna buy it for 100K. It won't be what market.
No, I would just pretend to be a reseller and then just sell the card. Yeah. Like this is a finesse.
You know what kind of scandal that would be if someone ever found out they make billions?
Dude, it's literally probably them like buying the card.
No,
like it's probably them buying the cards for 100K, like just to hype it up.
No, because every pack over there making like every time they drop one pack, and that was one pack yesterday, they made like $500,000 or $250,000 or $750,000. Sorry, 700K.
Yeah, but they can literally like. They can make 100K like on their own if they just sell one of the cards.
Well, they'll make money off like commissions and stuff.
Think about it.
Stuff like that. $146,100 sells. GJ.
I have a Discord.
If GJ were to break below that area, yeah. If GJ were to close below this area, I'll say, or even sorry, below this area, I'll say, I'll avoid this range here in GJ. I'll look for buys in this area here going up, and I'll avoid this area right here for sells. I wouldn't take those sells there. I'll take sells below here.
Are you in their Discord?
Yeah, I'm in the Discord.
Man, Sam is trying to jump on the wave.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? Might as well. $9 a pack for.
Yeah, but you can get one at a time. That's the thing. When it first dropped, man,
Yeah,
you can buy like multiple because no one knew about it. But that was like December.
Damn. You could open like 10 packs and like miss on all of them, and then like next pack you could pull like a Julius Randle, and you just made your money back.
Yeah, but you can't buy 10 packs though.
Like over time, no?
Yeah, over time. Every drops.
If they just do like what? Like is it weekly drops or?
I'm not sure.
2 weeks.
Yeah, weekly or something. Or every 2 weeks.
In yesterday's pack, there was like the LaMelo first assist, number 11.
Oh, that's it.
And someone got it because it's in the pack. Like when they all got sold, someone had to get it. Number 1 goes for 100K. Number 13 for 11K. So someone bought literally a pack of 14 like dollars and got a card worth of like 10K. It's insane.
It's crazy, bro.
It's hard to sell them though, I think. You know, this is always you outbidding each other. You could have a card that somebody's selling for 10K and you can sell it for 9,800 or 8,000 or 5,000. You know, it's like it's a marketplace.
Good day, guys. See you guys. Yeah, take it easy, Michael. Take it easy. Have a good day. Man, I'm kind of wish that
you got in there.
no, that gold gave me my break even. Cause any given day, you guys know better way I trade. Any given day, that was slower, 100% break even. It's okay.
That's just the risk that comes with gold. Sometimes you can't manage it like that.
That's the risk of taking impulse entries. Impulse entries are lightning speed.
Samuel, you caught this?
No, I wasn't even. I was looking at the top. Oh my! I was looking at the top shot site. But...
You don't said you're gonna take a stop loss here, and then when I saw your entry, it was a bit late because the move happened very quick.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this was 20 pips already. So.
What, Carla? Did you just catch that sell?
No, bro. I closed. I was looking at when it was breaking this. I just closed my MT4. I was like, it's enough, man. Just fucking. That'd be like just too much.
It's 50 minutes, pretty clean.
Yeah.
I'm still in blues right there.
These bodies. This one. Did you see this move? Like that's what, 30 pips?
Yep.
Like the risk reward on gold is just like unreal. Like
this stop loss would have been
30 pip move, like
50 pips
EJ
here.
Is like, yeah.
Yep. 50 pips.
Took 35 on gold.
You what?
Took 35 pips on gold.
Just now? Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good
what
trade.
off the 50-minute close?
Yeah, I had a 45 pip stop. I lowered my lot size by 3. And
Nice.
I just took 35 on gold. Like gold moves, like if it's gonna move, it's not gonna give you.
You gotta take advantage of the range, yeah. And when it did like this, like if you're taking buys today, you're in a tough situation. But if you're, as long as you take the sells and you're just, managing risk, smaller stops, high chance for stuff to play out.
I took a 16 pip loss. I missed the trade in the morning.
Yeah.
I was taking my daughter to school, but I logged on. I jumped on the gold on the initial sell. I lost 16 pips on there and then just made it back double.
Wickstein, you said you popped a 3. Normally you pop a 6, so you just reduce your risk by what, half?
No, normally I pop a 5.
Okay.
It just when I was doing 6, I was doing 3 and 3, and it's just I was breaking even for like 2 months straight, and I looked, I'm like $500 up in the account, and then I'm like 4,000 down in commission.
Damn.
So yeah, I lowered it, and right now I'm doing 2.5, and I do two positions at 2.5. But for this gold thing, I just took a 0.75. So I took a total of 150.
Nice.
1.5 lots. But you know, on gold, like 35 pips at one buy is fine for me. Like, cause yeah, that's what it would have been on GJ, you know, had I taken my 10 pips.
Yeah, exactly. Just it happens quick on gold.
Yeah, like, I'm expecting the same results. I'm not expecting anything to supercharge my account besides runners. You know?
Right.
But sometimes gold will do that. Sometimes gold will let you supercharge your account because sometimes it'll give you like a really tiny stop loss where you can keep your same lot size and you'll have like a 50 pip move, no problem. A lot more often than you will on GJ. It's just the issues with gold is entering and keeping your stops small, because gold will have massive stops, so that's why you got to mess around with your lot size.
Yeah, 30-40 pip stops. You use Trader's Domain, right? Looks nice.
Yeah.
Looks like gold's heading to hell. Yes. What's your target on gold? Right here, man. 17.99. That's my target.
Yeah, and I pulled the Jimmy. I just clicked close full.
Yeah. That's fine. You're like what?
Pulled the Jimmy.
30 pips away? That's 30 pips away. Wow. Yeah. This is a good entry. Not bad. 15 was pretty clean. 60 pip stop, so. Where'd you ever stop, by the way? The 5 minute, I guess?
Who are you talking to? Talking to me?
Yeah, you.
No, I had a 45 pip stop.
Was it like the body of the candle, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, right there. That makes sense. Yeah. And then, yeah, perfect. Yep. 1.9 trillion stimulus check? Yes. Probably what is the catalyst for gold right now. The reason why gold's driving down. If you look at the hourly time frame, right? I did say it earlier, like, honestly, like, this would have been the ideal trade here. But you can't have a negative RR. Entry here, stop loss up here, target here. This count close below, that's the ideal trade, right? But it's a negative RR. You can have like a 100 pip stop loss plus. Doesn't make sense. So that's why I took an impulsive entry earlier.
But then again, if you look at the zone that you're going into, so yeah, you got a like 80 pip stop over there, 90 pip stop, but that zone is massive. So your RR is pretty good there. Just control your lot size. It just throws people off when they're like, you know, oh shit, you know, I'm used to 10 pip stops, 12 pip stops, and then for a trade, but it's 100 pip stop, you know, just people would rather just avoid the trade than fuck around with their lot size. They're I'm just gonna find a different setup or a different type. But just
you can't do anything about ranges though. That's just what gold gives, right?
Yeah, exactly. We can't change the market. People are trying to, like, you know, create themselves in the market. No, you gotta adapt to what's given.
Especially if you've been trading jiu-jitsu and you go to gold, it's like, wow, stops are much bigger, ranges are much bigger. You gotta get used to it.
But the moves are the same, and gold, I think, is more technical. Like, I think gold respects zones more than GJ does.
It does.
That's why.
Oh.
I just got a very cheeky 15 pips, but it was risky. It was 1 minute.
1 minute, man. At this point, turn 30-second time frame. What is this? This right here is what you caught?
Might as well, bro.
To the flip here. I mean, that's a 3 pip range right there. This little candle here is a 3 pip range on gold.
He took 15.
1789.
That last 1 minute close is what I took. The bearish close.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen a 1 minute since I first started trading. I don't think I have the 1 minute my trading view here. No, I don't.
Don, did you take another position?
No, man. I took that one GJ buy, that one gold sell for -17 pips, and then I'm looking to see if I can get another entry, but let's see what happens here.
I got an entry at 8:30. I had to take a phone call up, and I saw it. I took an entry at 8:30 and caught a couple pips.
We eating, baby. We eating.
Say what?
I said we eating. Everybody eating.
Exactly.
If you're looking for gold buys today, I think you need to reevaluate and ask yourself why you're trading. No, like, it's like you gotta get used to the concept of you don't have to catch the all-time bottom and try to catch a buy here, going to trace the whole top. It's a Tuesday, 8:39 a.m. What makes things gold is just reverse it on a random day? Like, how many? You know, it's just.
Han said you need to reevaluate.
It's not that you're trading wrong. It's just that you gotta get used to the fact that you don't gotta catch the whole move to be profitable in the markets. Right? You need to catch a buy here. Just continue on to sells. Wait for price to break below these next ranges here. Just below, even 17.99 here. Take sells for this range here. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't need to catch this right here. Again, right?
Yeah.
There's no point looking for buys here. Every time frame is bearish. Weekly is bearish. Daily is bearish. Like weekly broke those lows. Daily coming down. Daily's gonna come down essentially to 17.93 here. Look left, that's clean traffic on a daily. Like 4 hours is bearish. There's you don't have to predict the next top or bottom, man. Be profitable.
Yeah, if the bias is down, why would you even think about a buy?
Like if I'm looking for buys, like I'm not, but if I'm looking for buys here, it would be in this area here probably. Like in this area.
Hey, Premier.
Above there, like above 18, 17. I'll wait for the price to move up. Okay, price makes support, price to break structure. The moment it breaks, I know that it's breaking resistance. I'll look for buys going up.
I see you, bro.
For the range.
I feel like it's like pretty. There's definitely something fundamentally moving gold like bearish right now.
No, the 1.9.
I think it's
stimulus checks.
Yeah, I think it's. Is it that? I think I heard some guys say like Bitcoin is affecting it too, and like crypto, because people are taking their money out of gold and putting it into crypto.
Yeah.
If that's the case, man, you look at the monthly, the yearly. Sorry, I was talking to someone about this earlier. But if this is a fake out here, this is a yearly time frame. I'll never do this, but if we are creating a resistance here and then you have a support. If this yearly kind of were close back in the range here, I mean, we'll probably come down to like 1,000. But the thing is, you need a lot to remove this gold down.
Based on the technical analysis here, this is very risky to be buying or investing in.
Man, if price ever goes down to here, which I don't know, like I'm not saying it is, but if it ever does, I'm stacking it up from there. That's long-term holds.
You said you're trying to wait for a pullback to look for an entry?
No, like I'm talking about this. This is like more of a long. Like if this were to ever happen.
He's talking about as an investment vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't the time to throw in all your funds. You wait for the dip.
Weekly target.
But I wouldn't scalp it like
76.
Me scalping, I would not try to look for buys and just like it's not. Yeah. It's all two different trade concepts.
$9:30 when the stock market opens. I think this will drop even further.
Yep, there's time left. Day's not done. Maybe a second entry, third entry. Who knows?
It gets tougher now though.
Yeah.
Just because if you look at what's below the support, like.
What you got?
I'm gonna delete my chart here. I'm gonna mark this up again because it gets kind of messy. You kind of want a fresh chart. This is my daily target here now. 1793. Should continue down, but let's see. This is the resistance formed. Then now you have support from looking left, going down towards, like, I'll say this area.
Well, you looking at the 1 hour, I was looking at the 4 hour.
Or even this area, I'll say, right? That's your 1 hour support there. 1 hour candle has never closed below there. I believe if you get closer below, we're going to continue further down. But then again, look at this candle from here. From 1808 here, right? Drove all, last one's candle broke down there, came all the way down towards 1785 here. Same case would be happening here. We can eventually just come straight down towards the support. And that is my that is the daily target. So it makes perfect sense if this 1 hour candle decides to come down further down here. Like sells below in this area would not be a bad idea at all, because we're looking to take profit at 1793, right? So you have this range here now that you can focus on. This range right here. That'll be perfect. Man, if you took my account from $100 to $850 in 3 weeks, made some stupid buys last night, fell asleep. Thing is, like, you turn 100 to 850, right? Those are considered bad profits. They're good profits, but they're bad habits profits. You create, that's how much percent gain is that? 100% gain in 3 weeks. That's not something that you could do every day consistently for a year's time, for the next 10 years and so, right? It's not sustainable growth. So maybe lower down the risk and continue to focus on that, doing that every day. So let's say you lower down your risk to, like, risking 1% per trade, and your goal is to whatever, like, let's say 2% a week or something. That's more sustainable, and that's something that could last longer, and you won't blow your account off of stupid trades. Because if you're just over risking, eventually one trade's gonna hit you and it's gonna mess up your whole entire account, which is what happened to you last night. But it's always a hard adjustment to that, especially if that's just your mindset going into trading, right? It's very hard. I've been there. But yeah, you taking a buy and falling asleep, I'm not sure if you had a stop loss or not, but
no,
you did. Yeah, I guess you didn't. That's definitely not a great idea, man. I would never fall asleep in my trades without it being at break even at least. I've done way too many times.
I don't know how someone could.
Yeah, like, you're in a trade, that's your money.
Bro, you got no stop loss? What are you doing? You ain't got no stop loss in the first place. What are you doing?
It's more of like, you took a trade, you go to sleep, you're praying, you wake up with a flipped account. You're in drawdown, you don't want to look at it, you want to wake up and just pray that you're in a flipped account. You wake up, account's gone, alright? It's just dreaming.
Doesn't even matter if you're swing trading or what.
No, swing trading,
stop loss.
If you're like, yeah, you gotta have stop loss though. Stop loss 100%. A plan, you must have that as well. But you can't fall asleep with no stop loss, man. Like, even for intraday trading, like, whatever it is, you've been swinging for weeks, you still gotta have that stop loss in place.
For days like today.
You gotta know where your plan is though. Like, you really gotta know your plan. Like, if you gotta see structure. I'm not sure the way you trade here, but like, one usually I see is if I were getting buys here, like, I'll look for buys. Let's say this didn't happen yet, like this, right? This didn't happen yet. I'll look for buys here from this area above here going on until this resistance. I'll take profit here. That's my entry plan and my exit plan. If it were going drawdown, my stop loss would be wherever according to the previous candle low. But that's when I know that exit or trade. What I see with a lot of traders is that they don't have that plan. It's kind of like they're trying to catch like if I were to see price especially break through this support here, I'll know that price is breaking support, and looking left, it has a lot more downside now towards the next support. Like that's something that you just know off of just price action, right? Clean traffic looking left. The same, if you were in a buy here, I would take a sell 100% below the support. So you know the price will continue down, high chance. So why would you still be in buys, right? You kind of gotta, realize and see these things before they actually happen. You can't just pray and hope all the time. What's good percentage count go for me? For the target? Honestly, man, like, I don't have a monthly target or a weekly target or a daily target. Just do what you do every day. Create a plan and follow it.
Don't put that pressure on yourself. I'm trying to set some crazy target.
1 to 2 trades every day.
Yeah, that's the plan. 1 to 2 trades a day.
Yeah.
That's the only plan.
Or 1 to 3 trades a day.
Gold hit target.
Yeah.
Secure in the bag.
Because naturally profits will come with that. Naturally profits will come. No over trading, no over risking. Profits will come. You don't gotta,
Secure the bag. That's an IML thing. Secure the bag.
You gotta make your phone ATM.
Didn't even know that. Didn't even know that.
So I'll still open here. Yeah, gold's definitely a bit tougher in this area now. 100%.
Just wait. You have a couple of more volume pushes coming. You have the NYSE open, and you have the London close. Technically, you could
tomorrow.
Trade. Yeah, and you have tomorrow. You could trade through the next 2 hours. Don't wait for the next 2 volume pushes. Like you really didn't miss anything. Like. Because if you feel like you missed something, then you miss a lot over the last 30 years of charts.
Yep. If you missed something, then why did you get in gold when it was at $1?
Yeah, you missed.
When someone comes in here saying why'd you sell a support? I didn't. I waited for support to break, and I asked them, well, why didn't you get in that when it goes at $1 then? If you wanted a good entry. It's like, makes sense, right?
Four-hour on DJ, it's gonna close pretty clean to fill the range.
This 1 hour DJ kind of never flipped there. Wow, it's been ranging.
DJ is tough right now. It hasn't moved.
Yeah, pretty nasty ranger. ADM opening too.
How big is that zone right below gold from 1799 on down? Gold's got a lot of room.
Man, I don't know if I'm gonna do this podcast or not, guys. I'm trading or not.
Did he invite you?
Yeah.
Like he just found you, invited you?
Yeah, but
oh shit!
I wanted a simulation now. I'm not that great at podcast.
Bro, you gotta do it.
Bro, you gotta tell him I'm not coming through without my crew. Just have everybody on. Nah, you gotta do a
trades.
podcast. It's you know, it's exposure. You don't care how you get exposure. I mean, you do.
Yeah.
It's
Well, you
it's
do
solid
care.
exposure.
Yeah.
It's not like you know, a YouTuber with 20 followers. Like, I think it's a good thing because you know your goal for the industry is positive, and I'm sure so is his. So they're trying to show transparency. Plus, a lot lot that
He asks the exact same questions every podcast too.
Yeah, so I'd be like,
just like if you know what he's gonna ask, just like have your.
No, it's like a test then. No, it's like in the beginning,
Get a-
what made it
get a-
different from average mom
get
or
a
dad trader?
ghostwriter. Yeah, get a ghostwriter and look at the questions, get somebody to write your answers.
Yeah, I'll just do it for you if you want.
Fuck it, you know what? Just tell him to invite Sam on. You don't even need to go.
He's gonna have to say.
I'll just hop on a face cam and be like, yeah, I'm down, bro. Like, what's up?
Tell your story. How'd you get started? What was the breakthrough for you?
Yeah. Let's see what he says. I think this gold sell today I took here. Then the last one took gold sell on the stream as well. Or gold buy. I got 10 pips, can move stocks to break even as well. It happened to way too quick and I got stopped though after. Which is never intentional. But
You said you took gold buys?
no, like it was like 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
I think that was the last
Yeah.
time I got stopped out on a gold position on stream. It was same type of idea. You got 10 pips, like 15 pips, we couldn't move stocks to break even quick enough. Why
Well,
couldn't?
I was up 16 pips on that trade.
Yeah, same. 15.
Yeah, I had 16 pips. And I put my TP at 20 or 25. So
Why didn't you move your stops to break even then?
I couldn't.
What do you mean?
You know what I did?
I didn't do it fast enough.
Like it came back to like in a loss, like even before you had the chance to move your stops to break even.
Yeah, like it came back to pretty much my break even.
It didn't come back. It didn't come back to a loss. But the thing is, when I looked at mine, it was like when I looked at it, by the time it was only like 8 pips in profit, and I was like, "Fuck!" Like I just, I saw it go lower, so I was.
But like
sure
if it ever in the trade ever tapped 15 pips, then like it doesn't even matter if it's at 8 pips. You should move your stops to break even though.
Yeah, you should. But this is gold, and
yeah, gold, man. That's happened to me, Bear. Like where I don't move my stops to break even on gold just because I'm greedy and like I think it's gonna go.
This 15's on flip bearish here on this 1 hour should continue down here. 1 hour's gonna close below for the first time here. I believe it's kind of like
there's a lot of room.
Down. Yep.
Look out below.
50 pip stop again for oh man, it's huge stops.
And you done, Don, huh?
No, I'm not. I'm waiting.
No, I didn't get in on this one.
If nothing happens by like 9:30, I'm probably gonna call it a day. But let's see what happens here. We're gonna wait for his 1 hour closer in about 3 minutes. See how we react there. Who is this? Don, you answer questions in here. Why you nervous about podcast? Yeah, but it's like, it's different. This is a family though. I can speak to a family easily. But when it comes
Don
to
can host.
strangers,
He can't be the guest.
Yeah, I can't be the guest. I gotta host. I gotta know what I'm doing. Here, ask me a podcast question right now.
He gonna ask you, so how did
you need to do is you gotta push yourself outside your comfort zone.
Yeah, man.
That's it right there.
And I'm not saying I'm not. I'm gonna do the podcast, but you know.
So what really turned it around for you, huh?
Really so basically the day when I
See, you gotta have that in your head. What you gonna say? It's simple questions.
The day I realized that training is not more of a long term. I'm gonna stutter a lot. I'm gonna say a lot of
Just plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. Be like, look, I gotta plead the fifth on that one.
Time
incriminate myself. He came to me in a dream.
He gonna ask you basic questions. How'd you get started? What was your experience? What was the turning point for you?
Or
Bro, that podcast.
Few interviews.
He has some like pretty whack guys on though. Like,
yeah.
Bro, he had
whack guys.
But
what's his name?
Yeah, really. But he has some.
He had what's his name? Superman or Spider-Man or
Iron Man.
No, he had Tin Man on there.
Yeah, he did.
Tin Man. Yeah, Tin Man.
I think he got banned.
I fully
or
listened to
something.
the podcast like thinking he was like a legit trader, and it was just, and I figured out it was Iron Man. I was like, bro, like who are these people?
All right, no, then I don't know. But I don't know. Good exposure and bad exposure is all good exposure.
Yeah, Michael Eggleston on there, the guy from ICT.
But at least you could say, yo, I've done all this already.
Uncle Ted.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's what I'm thinking about. Like I gotta have a podcast like Uncle Ted. Speak like Uncle Ted.
Sandman traded.
No guys, I'm doing it. Don't worry, I'm doing it. It's just gotta prepare myself.
Yeah.
Yourself, bro. You have a lot to offer the community. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Been streaming for about a year. And I think the end of the podcast is gonna ask me to do like a little show me how I trade type thing. But I'm like, can't I just do a simulation? You know, I really want to do the simulation. Be cool.
Man, out of any person he's ever had, I think you're the most, because you're just as transparent as it gets. Like nobody shows like their actual like MT5 like you do.
Well, not anymore. Yeah. Someone used to do it.
The other guy doesn't even do it anymore. Like,
the other guy. We always refer to him as the other guy.
No, the other guy does it.
No, he rarely does it. I don't even think he does it anymore.
What, on the Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, like on his stories.
Oh, goal pushing down here.
But it's a good thing to have behind you. You could just be like, look at the Instagram. Like, look at the gram.
Exactly, yeah. Like
that's it.
There's no cap in my rap. Like
everybody got access to it, so you can't find it, you can't see it. And it's not manipulated.
And also, a lot of people just have their own brokers nowadays. Make sure you got the gummy worms on the podcast and Cheetos. Yeah, I need that for confidence. Hey, gold here. Broke below 1 hour close below that support there. This count should continue down here. I think we're gonna move around 9:30. I don't think this count's gonna be ready to go down. I think what's gonna happen here is we're gonna flip bullish here, close bullish. However, like close bullish on a 30-minute time frame, right? Because this kind of has no top wick. Therefore, we can flip bullish, stay bullish. Maybe come up like this. Then the 9:30 candle decides to come down to break the lows. That's what I want. And these would be the sells I'll look for in this area. Let's see what happens here. Again, this kind of just drive down. Who knows, right? So much momentum, no top wick needed.
MT5.
We're about to tap into that daily support. So definitely should be a reaction here.
Yeah.
Daily target tapped. Jeez.
Is this gonna be one of those 300-point drops for gold today?
It already did it, man.
Already. I think it's
like done.
What was
how many
it?
pips is this?
I mean, today we came down
19 from 19.
300 pips, yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
From the top of the wick to the bottom of the wick, yeah. 300 pips.
Dang.
By the way, in the future, if you guys ever miss this move, I'll say it again. You did not miss the move. In the future, if you ever create a support somewhere here, a range, and this is your resistance you're looking for, you're looking at clean traffic. This will be clean traffic going up for buys in the future. Who knows, tomorrow, next week, next month. But whenever that does happen, I'll look to catch those buys. Same thing that happened up here. These are the buys I want. Once you create the structure here, you can try to catch this. right there. Right, that's clean trap because at one point it was sells. Now it's if you break structure go up, it's buys going up for the range. So you never really missed a move. Better put it in the Telegram. I mean, it's something on the YouTube page. This page, train that. Trying to give you questions to this? Yeah, you did. Yes, sir.
DJ.
You got GJ? You call me Donald?
On the 30. Yeah.
What time frame?
30.
30? Yeah, the 30. 30.
Do you feel like it's gonna retest the whole top over there?
No. Maybe if it breaks this top, this high right here for a starter play going up, maybe. But this, not really. This is kind of just in this area here. I think it might just stay in this area until we get a eventual breakout. This area, right? It's kind of choppy in this area.
It's forming a McLaren play. It's forming a head and shoulders.
Oh man, head and shoulders.
It's forming a shampoo pattern.
See you tomorrow, my friend. Good job today, team. God bless and stay healthy. Drop a like. Hey, man, appreciate it. Thanks for showing up today. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you for being here. Is it gonna rain there in Florida, Wix9? Why does it look so cloudy up there?
Pouring. Oh, that's me smoking. That's not clouds. That's my smoke.
Oh shit!
Really? No, it's not. That's clouds.
No, that's me smoking. Look.
No, man. But behind you, is that like a wall or is that clouds?
No,
it's actually pouring rain.
Fuck, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's like a tornado's coming, man.
No, it's pouring. Like I stick my hand out and it's raining, but right here it's dry.
I've seen here snow.
Bro, we dodged a bullet. We got rain and then it stopped because they were talking about snow all up and down the East Coast.
Yeah, but it's 90 degrees and raining. You know, and
imagine Carlo held that runner.
It's gonna be sunny in about 20 minutes.
Wait, Carlo, did you have a runner?
I think Carlo got I'm not sure who it is.
I went to the gym.
Thoughts on
So
XRP? I think in the next 10 years,
to the moon.
XRP should continue up. I think I'm looking into right now is
Too bad they can't trade it on Trader's Domain.
VeChain. Yeah, I'm doing crypto on like Coinbase or something, but I'm looking into VeChain because that's similar to what this is right here, like the Top Shot stuff. This is moved by they use ETH for this, but Ethereum, but VeChain is similar because VeChain is what the serial numbers are pretty much. Like you won't have one of one, and it's a where's VeChain? I'll show you guys.
Hugo's Way has all the cryptos.
This is VeChain. Right now it's 5 cents.
You can trade XRP on Hugo's Way.
Yeah, Hugo XRP.
Man, I'm sorry, man, but I can never go back to trading crypto on a leverage account ever again. It's so like it's so risky. It's not risky, but it's just like you need a lot of capital.
But, you heard this? They're closing down MT4, shutting down MT4.
Good.
What happened?
Who uses MT4 when you have an MT5?
Yeah, you're gonna have no choice really to support traders. I think at the end of the year, or I don't remember the date. Look it up. They're planning to shut down support MT4 entirely. So MT5 is the trade.
Thoughts on Dogecoin? Give us a breakdown, man. I don't care. I honestly don't care about Dogecoin, but fuck, man.
Yo, I made fun of my girl when she bought a shitload of it like 2 years ago.
I mean, what's probably gonna happen here is, I mean, monthly is bullish, weekly is bullish. I mean, we're at support here. We don't know what's gonna happen here. If the support holds, we'll probably continue back up to retest this high here at 8 cents again. But like I've been doing technical analysis on Bitcoin for the past like streams here, and yes, I've seen it probably. As I mentioned, Bitcoin making weekly highs last week, which it did. I look at it as price action, but obviously as a long-term investment, you won't care about this price action, just holding just for the investment itself. But price action does tell a different story as well. I mean, we're at support here. At this point, we can look to either reject here, continue up, or continue back down. If price were to close bullish here on a daily, I'll say we have a high chance to continue back up to retest the highs and then continue further up. But if price were to break this, which it looks like it is, but if it were to close below, then what's gonna happen is we're probably gonna continue back down to this range down here, right? Coming down towards the support, I'll say. So if you believe in a coin, then this doesn't matter to you. If you're looking at from a technical perspective and want to get those ideal entries in, you look more at this. But I mean, again, I don't care about Dogecoin or crypto in general.
What's this playlist called?
It's called, go on Spotify, search up Harris Hiller. It's copyright free music.
Harris Hiller?
Yeah. Heller, whatever it is.
What, it's like an album or something?
He has a bunch of albums. This one's called Lo-Fi.
I actually like it. It's mellow.
Yeah, super chill. A very lo-fi Christmas.
Yep. Oh, I think gold's gonna continue down here. Made a top wick for the bearish again. This 1 hour is gonna continue down. Looks like it.
Oh shoot.
Towards the support to retest the lows, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. These are the better sells, I believe, in this area. 1793 coming down towards 1785. I'll say that's a nice range.
Yes.
That's a clean range. I just saw that. That's very clean. Y'all look for sells 100% if we were to break below here. 1793, right? So, we're gonna wait for a close.
No matter how much we move, we got potential.
Yep. Because when people they say, you know, price has moved so much today, why would it still move? It's like, the way I look at it is, I'm looking at ranges. I go into a day, I don't expect a 100 pip day, 1000 pip day, 300 pip day. I'm just expecting ranges. I'm just looking at ranges, right? So like for example, the first range I had today up this morning during New York session, Asian opening, was around like this area. Sells below there. Where's target? Right here. That's all I'm trying to catch. If that taps, okay, cool. Where are next sells I'm going to try to catch? This area now. Below that support, coming down to this support, this range. If that were a tap, what am I looking at now? This range to this range. I'm not coming to a day expecting this. So it's actually never too late. I'm just following the trend, following the whatever price gives you, right? So now it's the same thing. I'm waiting for sells once we get a closure below here, try and catch this range here. There's no such thing as too late or it's too early. You know, it's just, you know, whatever you see. Because for all we know, man, we can go down to a dollar. Who knows? And this could be the early for us. So, nothing is too late. Be logical for levels. Yeah, they say 20K was too late on BTC, same thing, and 40K could be, 50K could be too late. People say that as well, it could be too early, right? You just can't, like, people who have these thoughts in their head are just kind of just, it's just a bias they have, right? Doesn't mean they're right.
Pronounce dog like dog or cat.
Doja Cat. Doja Coin. Some guy in your Discord caught gold from 1825. That's great. That's great. 150 pips on 10 line. Not bad. What trade are you using? I'm using Trading Views. Yeah, I'm really anticipating the sells here. I'm waiting for a closure, or some type of like even a several play if this happens. I believe this might be the last push of a day though. Not last push of gold, just last push of a day, just because you have NYSE open in about 15 minutes here. NYSE opens, it's gonna push gold down here, and after that, bottom gets kind of dry and a little rangy after. So I'll avoid all of that after. And call it a day, move on to tomorrow after this move finishes here.
What do you think about like the daily support?
Yeah, that's that target, right? Wait,
sorry, it's already added.
Oh, it's at the day support here.
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it closing below daily support or is it just added?
Oh yeah, it's at the day support
here.
It
doesn't close yet. But
I mean, weekly support has room here still. Coming down towards 1885 here. But yeah, daily support. I believe if you break below, we have more range to go down.
It's definitely gonna. I think it's probably gonna close below the daily support, like by the end of the day. But just don't know when it's gonna make that push past it.
Bye-bye gold.
For flip bearish here. Yeah, GG's been a mess. GG's been a mess.
You're not looking at GJ?
No, man. This thing is well,
look at that.
Starting to move here.
Yeah.
4 hour close bullish at support. High chance you have to continue up here. Very high chance to retest the highs here. How big is the range though?
I think we got some room and it's
30 pips. 24. It's not bad. I mean, where's daily target here though? What do I have it at? Up here. Okay. I mean, 4 is gonna retest its highs, and meanwhile the 4 retested the highs. High chance it has to break it as well. I mean, we have room to go up. Not bad, but 15 just closed there. 15 closed bearish. We're breaking the highs here. What do you think? I think on a 4 hour time frame, this looks clean as day. If this is a 15-minute time frame, 100%, I'll take a buy right here. Stop spears kind of low. Target like up here, rather up here for runners, but it's scanned so late into the session. Like I doubt we're gonna tap 147.699 today. I think we'll tap like 147 and just reject thereafter.
I'm gonna wait for a close here.
Yep. Above where?
Right there.
This area?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Then I'll ride it up to the top of the wicks, go break even, and we'll see where it goes. I don't trust it at this point. So.
The 4 looks clean. The 4 is the only time it looks very cleaner at this point.
But my 4 hour doesn't look like that. So.
Oh, in trading view? How many trades I'm in?
Yeah.
Yep. Thing is, like, I'll be fine with it, with us ranging the rest of the day for GJ, because then tomorrow we're gonna be pushing up. Because this is your daily resistance here. If I were to move this to make it easy for you guys, this is your daily resistance right here, right? So if today's daily candle closes above, leaving a wick fill, high chance tomorrow's candle will continue up to fill that wick as long as it creates a low and respects this low down here to, you know, fill a wick and eventually break it to continue up towards the next resistance. Yeah, I'll be fine with this if we range for the rest of the day, because tomorrow's gonna be a great day. Premier, you've been moving around. What's up?
I had to. I got a client at 10 a.m. So I just caught a quick shave and getting ready. It's just dead right here. We're stuck in this range for GJ, EJ as well. I got my 10 pips earlier. I'm happy. I'm just chilling, supporting, showing love. I think what you said that we might range for a little bit on GJ today.
Yep.
And then we'll set us up well for London and New York tomorrow.
Very well. Even the Asians today. The Asians are past 3
I'll be on it.
All time.
It's been popping.
We might do a little. Who knows? Maybe Asian stream. I don't know. Let's see. Who's streaming Asian?
Traded last night?
No, we didn't trade last night. We're
getting those packs.
Game cards. It wasn't trading. I missed.
I popped a 0.14 lot on GJ and it ran up like 300 pips.
There's a lot of movement last night on GJ. Like,
yep.
It was good. Like, you should have streamed. I was gonna text you like, yo, you should stream right now. But if you do it, you post it on Slack.
Yes, 100%.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
I took an entry here on a break of these gold lows, and I'm gonna manage risk if this 15 closes back in the range here. I'm expecting this candle to really close below. Took it pretty much a sell stop. Oh, took it once we broke the lows here, coming down. Anticipating price to continue down towards 17.85 here. That's the trade. If the 15 decides to close back up in the range above, closes in 8 minutes, closes, not just stay above, but closes, I'm gonna look to close the positions off. Perfect. Got my 10 pips. Moving my stops to break even here. Making a risk-free trade.
Nice trade, bro.
I'm in also. I got in a little bit late, but I'm in also.
There it is, fellas. I'm gonna close half here, actually. I'm gonna close half this time. I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did the first time. I'm closing half here. I'm closing 3 lot of my 5, leaving at 2, letting a risk run. Risk free.
Damn, I should have took this full. I took 20 pips on there too.
You close full? Nice. Yeah, I close half. I got a runner here. I do expect this to just continue coming down here.
Full of 20 pips.
That's fine. That's fine.
I took the first one, so yeah, I'm up for the day. That's right.
Hey.
Man, let's all do it.
Okay, I'm at 10 pips right here.
Hey guys, this should not be a risk-free trade. You should not have this stop loss up here still, right? Because there's no reason for that. You got down 20 pips here. I also did close half. I closed 60%. I popped 5, closed 3, left at 2. I do expect prices to continue coming down for runners, but again, it's a risk-free trade. There's no reason to lose in this trade or hit break even without securing any profits here. So.
Nice. Nice.
I mean, I hope the runner goes. This would be a sweet runner, a potential 67 pip runner. Is Asian 7 p.m. free? Asian session opening is 8 a.m. 8 p.m. Eastern. Yep. See where this runner goes.
All right, boys, I'm about to head out. Good session today.
Yeah, man. Take it easy. Catch
I'll see you later if we hop on Asian or something.
Yeah, I might stream it. Let's see. Alright, man. Take it easy,
boys,
guys.
later.
Take it easy.
Gold has been fun today.
So how do you feel about your dad catching 20 pips there? Well, last time he's not. I use a 5 lot, man. If you guys see the trade there, leave a like in the streams. This is the second time a gold sells. Took an attempt, I think, over here. This counter here, we took an attempt on a same entry, same impulse entry there on the break of the lows. Price came down 20 pips. We couldn't move stocks to break even there, so that's why we got a lot. We lost in that trade. The price moved way too quick there. But second trade, same entry, and this time it was a bit slower, so I was able to manage my risk and do all the good stuff. Yep, 5.0 closed at 20 pips pretty much. And the runner hit break even, so that's fine. I'm off of that trade. The runner hit break even, which is completely fine. I'll take the 20 pips.
Yeah, I got a 10.
Good fucking call. Good fucking trade.
Hey, it makes sense to see why you close full, right? Because that's like you won the first trade. I would have done the exact same thing if I was in your position. I would just close full at 20 pips there.
Yeah, I was thinking right here. I won the first trade. I got more than I wanted on the shit because like by the time I got hit 12 pips, then it was 15. I was like, oh, I was fine closing at 15 when I closed it.
Yep. That was good shit, man. Good management there, Wixman.
How did you mark the levels?
Look left. Always look left. Look left for your nearest. Cause like when you're marking up levels, you want to look for clean levels where you want to trade, right? So what I'm focused on right now is I see some resistance support right here, and I see support down here. In between is what I'm trying to catch. That's clean traffic to me. Coming down in a range. This year was kind of choppy, so I wanted to avoid that. But this year was the main. This is bread and butter today. This is what I wanted to catch initially. Below 1807 to 1799. This is what I talked about yesterday in my Asian session analysis that I sent out. But yeah, I'm always looking left for clean traffic, and if there's no clean traffic, I'm not taking a position, right? This
is just breadcrumbs, but if you caught that initial position, if your runner's still going, you've closed out maybe like 80% by now.
If you get a retrace, so we see a clean move up. I think for whoever's looking for buys, I think you really need to reevaluate, man. Why would you want to look? Why would you want to look for buys here? I mean, it's at a day support, right? But it doesn't mean it's just gonna reject to go up. Like, preferably, like, what's wrong with catching buys once you create structure like this, for example? This is how price looks right now. This is how price looks, and you're looking for a buy here. Why don't you just wait for this to form? Wait for this to form here, So this is how price looks right there. That's how price looks right now. Wait for this structure to form. And then once the structure forms, you see this. And once you see this, be like, okay, you know what? Now you have that resistance here. Now you have that support. Now you have that range. Now you can look for buys above here. You'll avoid the range, and you eventually get a, you know, an actual structure getting formed, and look for buys once you get closer above to retrace that move. But why do you want to look for buys here when there's no type of structure being formed? You're catching a falling knife, right? So that's my tip. Like, look at price. Every day, every time frame is bearish. And if you miss a move, it's okay. Wake up tomorrow, do the same thing tomorrow. Catch the same ranges. But yeah.
GJ. 5:30.
Yeah, guys. Thanks so much for showing up today. Appreciate you showing up today. Congrats to you guys if you guys caught GJ buys, gold sells, and the other sells. And even the 6 pip sell call that lasted a minute, which I'm gonna clip later, which is pretty cool. Thanks for showing up. Subscribe if you guys are new here. Leave a like on the streams. I'm gonna dip off here and call it a day, alright? Take it easy. Maybe an 80 session stream today, who knows? But new session tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Sorry, don't be late, alright? Peace and love. Thanks for showing up again, Zoom people.